ते ही श्री रंग पायारा। मुक्ति मुक्ति दाता दयार सागर, प्राणति माझिनकार। मुक्ति मुक्ति दाता दयार सागर, प्राणति माझिनकार। अधम जोगा अगुणर बोली, अधम जोगा अगुणर बोली। कर नाही मोते पर, कर नाही मोते पर। मागे दर्शन जोडी कर, मागे दर्शन जोडी कर। प्रभु सेही श्रीरंग पायारा। मन मोर चाहे सेविबाकु सदा, सेही श्रीरंग पायारा, सेही श्रीरंग पायारा। त्रिचरण रेणु मुंडे बलिदाकु, श्रीचरण रेणु मुंडे बलिदाकु। मन मोहे अधीर, मन मोहे अधीर। सेही श्रीरंग पायारा। प्रभु सेही श्रीरंग पायारा। मन मोर चाहे सेविबाकु सदा, सेही श्रीरंग पायारा, सेही श्रीरंग पायारा। जय गुरु।
जय गुरु, जय गुरु। दया कोई माँ बोली गो, के तो ते कहे। दया मोई माँ बोली गो, के तो ते कहे। दया मोई माँ बोली गो, के तो ते कहे। এই ঘরে থাও তু তো, এই ঘরে থাও তু তো, দেখা ন পায়ে দেখা ন পায়ে। के तो ते कहे दया मोई माँ बोली गो, के तो ते कहे दया मोई माँ बोली लो गेल्हारे तू बढ़ाई लो मुख लुचाई तू रहो मुख लुचाई तू रहो जेते मु चाहे मुख लुचाई तू रहो जेते मु चाहे के तो ते कहे दयामयी माँ गोली गो के तो ते कहे दयामयी माँ बोली गो के तो ते कहे जाने अछु घरे किंकिनी देऊ दुआरे जाने अछु घरे किंकिनी देऊ दुआरे क्षीर दे बढ़ाई के क्षीर दे बढ़ाई के दूर रे रहे क्षीर दे बढ़ाई के दूर रे रहे के तो ते कहे दयामयी माँ बोली गो के तो ते कहे दयामयी माँ बोली गो के तो ते कहे अबोल रहेली बोली दूरे दूरे देऊ ठेली अबोल रहेली बोली दूरे दूरे देऊ ठेली अबाध्य संताने की माँ अबाध्य संताने की माँ क्षमा न दिए अबाध्य संताने की माँ क्षमा न दिए के तो ते कहे दयामयी माँ बोली गो के तो ते कहे दयामयी माँ बोली गो
बंधन मोचन पूज्य वरम गुणहीनमशेषागो नाधिपति भावाभीरोजने सत तान्वरधम भावाभीरोजने सत तंबरदम प्रणमामि गुरुं शिवकल्पतरुं प्रणमामि गुरुं शिवकल्पतरुं বা কল্পতরুম।
জয় গুরু। জয় গুরু। মন কথা শুনা মোর মা, মন কথা শুনা মোর মা, আনন্দ করে নাচিবি কোলে তোর মা, 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 মন কথা শুনা মা, মন কথা শুনা মা, তু তো মা গৌরী চন্দিয় করুণা, তু তো মা করুণা, গৌরী চন্দিয় করুণা, মোহিত মূর্তি দুর্গা, মোহিত মূর্তি দুর্গা, কালী করাড়ি ঘোর মা, মোহিত মূর্তি দুর্গা, কালী করাড়ি ঘোর মা, মন কথা শুনো মোর মা, মন কথা শুনো মোর মা, তুতুরু কিবানারি নপারে কে তোতে বাড়ি, তুপুরু কিবানারি নপারে কে তোতে বাড়ি, ওধা কান্দু অধারাই কেবে কেউ রূপরে মা, অধা কান্দু অধারাই কেবে কেউ রূপরে মা, মন কথা শুনো মোর মা, মন কথা শুনো মোর মা, তৈরা ফুলে মা, বৈকুণ্ঠে তুহির মা, কৈলাস ফুলে মা, বৈকুণ্ঠে তুহির মা, সৃষ্টি স্থিতি লয় কালে ব্রহ্মা বিষ্ণু শঙ্কর মা, সৃষ্টি স্থিতি লয় কালে ব্রহ্মা বিষ্ণু শঙ্কর মা, মন কথা শুনো মোর মা, মন কথা শুনো মোর মা, জগতর মাতা তুমি, চৈতন্য रूपिणी तुझी शक्ती स्वरूपिणी तुमा अज्ञान मोर मोरमा शक्ति स्वरूपिणी तुमा अज्ञान मोरमा কথা শুণ মোর মা মন কথা শুণ মোর মা অনুগত যে মা তোর সে তো হর তুই তার অনুগত যে মা তোর সে তো হর তুই তার সম্পদে বিপদে সাহা করুণায় কাতর মা সম্পদে বিপদে সাহা করুণায় কাতর মা কথা শুণ মোর মা মন কথা শুণ মোর মা মায়া মোহি এড়ে বসিত চরণ তরে মায়া মোহি এড়ে বসিত চরণ তরে গুরু দাস অন্তকালে মাডাকু বার বার মা গুরু দাস অন্তকালে মাডাকু বার বার মা মন কথা শুণ মোর মা মন কথা শুণ মোর মা হসিবি আনন্দ ভরে নাচিবি কোলে তোর মা 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 মন কথা শুণ মোর মা মন কথা শুণ মোর মা জয়
जय गुरु पृथ्वी भयंकर चिल्ला निगम को देखो भाई को टिके मैं ही नॉट फीलिंग वेल सो आई एम रिक्वेस्टिंग अमृत भाई टू अमृत भाई
Jai Guru. Nigamopadesa to all mothers, to widows. To all mothers, you often think that you love your children and thereby you are an ideal mother. Such love chiefly stems from attachment due to spell of Maya. Even a cat loves its kitten, a bitch loves its puppies. Where is then the difference between your love and that of those animals? So you expand your love for own children to the children of others. Thus you see all men and women, all creatures as your own children. Love them and feel their joys and sorrows in your heart. This is indeed the self of an ideal mother or Visva Janani, the universal mother. Like mother of the universe, let the passionate desire for the welfare of the entire world blossom in you. Let the evil feelings of nasty sinners and lusty swindlers looking at your face be transformed to devotion for your mother. Let them fall at your feet with sacred feelings. To widows, how can you manage to live if you become so sad and worried with the reality of life, which is inevitable? So many women become widows every day. Even a single leaf never quivers without God's will. Hence, it is not wise and prudent to pine over what has happened by the holy will of the Supreme Lord. Is it the only duty of a woman to enjoy life with husband and beget children? In every morning, we remember and pay homage to the respectable widows like Rani Bhavani, Sundari, Harasundari, Soranmai, and others who deserve our admiration and regard. Few women with husbands can claim same honor. Hence, it is not a sin to be a widow. Rather, it is an invocation of compassion, virtue, and holiness. Widows should visualize their dead husband in God, and women with husbands should visualize God in their husband. This is my firm opinion. There can be no spiritual upliftment if you forget religion and God but concentrate your thoughts simply on your dead husband. If you believe that God has come as husband, father, or son, you must bear in mind that after death, your husband has also mingled with God. When you worship and meditate God in the image of your husband and recite only God's name with devotion and sincerity, you will be immensely benefited. Even you will see God as your husband. I have come across many such incidents. Hence, it is as true as the sun and the moon. Joy Guru.
Jai Guru. पूर्व अधिवेशन विवरणी 835 तम अधिवेशन विवरणी October 16 Pariya Arun Ausini Bhai. Attendance sheet is available on the ASTRA's website. Adivasa Puja was held on October 15 between 7 to 8 p.m. at Nigam Smriti Mandira. Cannot I read and discuss the Lila Prasanga fourth part. On October 16, session 7:15 to 8:45 a.m. Yanavai offered Nitya Puja at 6:30 a.m. at NSM. The morning session of the Sangha Puja started about 7:15. Then Anjali Ma sang Emaputi Radware and Udita Ma sang Anandamaya Nikamananda Jaya. During that time, devotees joined the puja after the NSM and at NSM and via teleconference. Sanjit Bhai offered Mangala Arati to Sri Sri Thakura, followed by Bandana and Sotamandana led by Nihar Bhai. Vishwit Bhai read Paricha Patra, prayer for Samilani and Asana Mandir Nitya Seva Puja Prarthana. Barada Bhai read Sangha Sabaka 43rd year part 2 and for Bandana and Prarthana Garin Kapati and Smita Rema and the Prarthana. Anu Bhai read Sri Guru Gita Sloka 1. Asinu Bhai invited Sri Thakura for the Balya Bhago and all Bhais and Ma young aspirants for the Balya Prasad and to attend the second session of the Sangha Puja. The first session concluded with Jai Guru Mahanama. After that, Balya Bhago was offered to Sri Thakura and Bhai, Mas and young aspirants held Balya Prasad. Second session, 9:45 to 11:45 a.m. The second session of the puja started at 9:45 with Abahana Gana by Smita Baima and Devashish Bhai singing Kiki Sate Au Dekhivi and Mani Madhuar Deula Dware respectively. After Pranamgana and opening of the curtain, Vrindavan Bhai sang the Bandana. He Maha Mahima Gubana Mohana. Vijay Bhai read Nigam Upadesha chapter to the married women. It was followed by the minutes of the last Sangha Puja by Priyambadama. Then Subrat Bhai read and discussed Sri Thakura Mahatmya. Then Rasmi Chaudhary Ma sang Chaman Charna Thale Pratna Sangita. Subhashish Bhai read Sangsara Pathe Part 1 Chapter 26. Gano Bhai led the question and answer session and Raju Bhai contributed to the discussions. Young aspirant session started with Pratna Sangita by Srija singing Bhulimo Karuni Priya, followed by the attendance by Swatima. Swatima led the discussion from Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 3, Part 2 in the Young Aspirant sessions. The Young Aspirant session was concluded with the Babu Vinimay by Aaron, and then Asini Bhai offered his Babu Vinimay, followed by Nimantrana to Sri Thakura for Madhyana Bhogo and Evening Puja. Aditi Prabir Bhai and Mathuma invited Thakura for the next Sangha Puja, and all Bhai Bhaktas, Bhai's Ma and young parents to be held on October 23rd. They Narsingh Bhai begged for the forgiveness to Sri Thakura and all Bhaktas Ma and young parents. The second session was concluded by Vidya Prarthana by Amritama, followed by Joy Guru Namakirtana. Visit back to the attendance. Janavai offered Madhyana Bhoga to Sri Thakura, and the Bhaktas present at NHM held at the Madhyan Prasad. Sri Thakur Charan Arun and Narsingh Bhai. Joy Guru.
जय गुरु श्री श्री ठाकुर महात्म्य तृतीय परिच्छेद घरे पहुंची श्री 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 हटा सदर वकिल अपरिचित अनुकूल बाबूंकर पत्र पाइली एवं गात्रोन्न बद्धता प्रार्थनार सफलतार सूचना देखि पुलकित हेली। एबे वकिलंकर ठाकुरंकु पाइबा पई आग्रह देखि मनरे टिके संदेह आसिला। तांत्रिक गुरुर मंत्रिक व्याख्यान पाठ करी तांकर एही आग्रह जात होई अछि। जहा हेउ मासे 2 मास पर जेतेबेले से निजे आसी आम घरे उपस्थित हेले तेतेबेले तांकु देखि ओ तांक सहित आलाप करी मोर से संदेह दूर हला। तापरे मासे 2 मास पर से मठकु जाई ठाकुरंग ठारू दीक्षा नै आसिले। पाथेय पठाई देई मध्य मोते संगे करी पारले नाही। एही समय रे पुओटीकु मठकु पठाइबार एकमात्र चिंता मो मनरे सर्वदा जागिबाकु लागिला। मो स्कूल मास्टर होई मध्य 6-7 वर्ष बयसर पुओ को एपर्यंत वर्ण परिचय मध्य कराई पारली नाही। यह केवल मोर योग्यतार अभाव नुहे और यह भूलिबाकू हेबो बोली आमर व्यावहारिक तथा गतानुगतिक पाठ्यक्रम शिक्षा देबाकू प्रवृत्ति होई नाही। किंतु एई निरक्षर छोट पिलांकर बयसंक भली कथा ओ मठ को जीवार आग्रह देखि आमे अबाक हेउ। दिनकर एक अद्भुत कांड देखि आमे संपूर्ण स्तंभित होई गलु। अनसरे मठ को देखली नाही ग्रामरे कीर्तन करुछि। एही समय रे ग्रामर अन्य जनक घरे उत्सव थिबारु सेठाकु जाई कीर्तन करबाकू सम्माने आसी हमको अनुरोध कले। समस्त जीवारु पुओटी मध्य जीवाकू चाहिला। रात्रि जोगु मु मना कली किंतु से कांदी आकुल हेबारु जने संगी कहिले ताकू जीवाकू दियंतु मु संगरे नेइबी एठारे नजर रे रखिबी पुणी एठारे आनी छाड़ीदेवी। मु आउ विशेष आपत्ति करी पारली नाही। सेठाकू जाई मु बंशी ओयाला जगत उजाला के बोले काला ताहारी नाम ई कीर्तनटी गान करुअछि। कीर्तन खूब जमी उठिछि। ठीक यही समय रे सेही पुओ खंडे बाउंश बाड़ी हाथरे नहीं ठीक बंशी परी 2 हाथरे धरी पादरे पाद छंदी त्रिभंग भंगी रे श्रीकृष्ण परी कीर्तन आसन रे मध्यस्थल आसी ठिया हला। मु सेतेबेले अन्यमनस्क थिली। ईशान भाई मते देखाई देबारु चाहि देखिली। तार शरीर निस्पंद, नेत्र निर्निमेष ओ मुखमंडल धूसर वर्ण। ताकू एही भाबरे देखि रोहिणी भावस्थ होई हाथ पाद छाटी गड़ागड़ी करी ताड़कू दौड़िला। जो बेगरे जाउछि ताकू जाई धरिले मारी पकाइबो भाबी आमे ताकू धरी अटकाइलु। 2 जण निश्चल होई पड़ी रहिले। आमर जणे घोर अविश्वासी लोक एथर भावरे विश्वास कले। से मते परे कहिथिले क भंडामी करी भाव देखाए बोली मोर धारणा थिला। किंतु रोहिणी परी स्थिर धीर और सच्चरित्र पिलार भाव केबे हेले कृत्रिम होई न पारे। आउ वीरेंद्र नित्यांत शिशु गीतार अर्थ बुझिवार क्षमता तार नाही। कृष्णंकर रूप वर्णना समय रे अनुरूप भावरे ठिया हेबा अक्षरे एकमात्रिक। सुंदरां एथर आउ अविश्वास करि पारली नाही। सातगांव स्टेशन रे ठाकुरंक आलस्य बुढ़ियामी तमगुणर धर्म शुणी आसवा ठारू मनटा दगदग हेउଥାଏ। भावुଥାଏ तेबे कौन मु चाकरी छाड़ी देई तमगुण रे बुड़ी जाइछि। पुनर्बार चाकरी करबाकू तो ठाकुर कहिले नाही। पर देखिछि निजर मंतव्य प्रकाश करबा छड़ा ठाकुर प्राय प्रत्यक्ष भाव रे काहाकू कोनोसी आदेश दियंती नाही। जहा हेउ तांकर अभिप्राय मु एही परि बुझिथिले जे स्कूल मास्टरी छाड़ी अन्याय करी नाही। अन्याय करिछि तुल कार्यक्रम छाड़ी। तेणु जे कोनोसी कार्य नियुक्ति रहिले हेला। जदि बा मास्टरी छड़ा आउ कोनोसी सांसारिक कार्य मोर अभिज्ञता नथिला तथापि सम्मुखरे जे कार्य देखुथिली 10 जनक परी सुंदर भाव नहेले मध्य करबाकू चेष्टा कली। ପ୍ରଥମେ ପ୍ରଥମେ ଏସବୁ କାମରେ ମନ ଲାଗୁ ନଥିଲା। ତଥାପି ତମ ଗୁଣର ଆକ୍ରମଣ ଭୟରେ ଜବରଦସ୍ତି କାମରେ ଲାଗି ରହୁଥିଲି। କାମରେ କାହିଁକି ମନ ଲାଗୁନଥିଲା, ଏହି ସମୟରେ ଅନୁଷ୍ଠିତ କର୍ମ ଗୁଡିକର ଗୋଟିଏ ସଂକ୍ଷିପ୍ତ ତାଲିକା ଦେଲେ ଯୋଗ୍ୟତା ଅଭିଜ୍ଞ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତିଙ୍କ ପକ୍ଷରେ ତାହା ବୁଝିବା ସହଜ ହେବ ବୋଲି ନିମ୍ନରେ ପ୍ରଦାନ କରୁଛି। ବୃଷ୍ଟି ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଗୋଚାରଣ, ନଳିତା ଗଛରୁ ଝୋଟ କାଢିବା, ବିଲ ବିରିମୁଗ ଉପାଡ଼ି ଆଣିବା, ଘର ଚାରିପଟେ ବାଡ଼ ବାନ୍ଧିବା ଇତ୍ୟାଦି। ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସାଂସାରିକ ଅବସ୍ଥା ଆଉ ପୂର୍ବପରି ସ୍ୱଚ୍ଛଳ ନାହିଁ। ତେଣୁ ସ୍ୱାବଲମ୍ବୀ ହୋଇ ଖଟି ଖାଇବାର ଅଭ୍ୟାସଟା କୌଣସି ପ୍ରକାରରେ ଚାଲୁ ରଖିଲେ ଅଭାବ ସଂସାରରେ ଦୁଃଖ କଷ୍ଟରେ ଆଘାତ ଅପେକ୍ଷାକୃତ କମ୍ ଲାଗିବ ଏବଂ ଶରୀରର ସବୁ ମାନଙ୍କର କାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଦେଖି ଓ ତାଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଯୋଗ ଦେଇ ନିଷ୍କାମ କର୍ମର ଭାବଧାରା ଜାଣିବାକୁ ପାଇଲି। ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ଜଣେ ପ୍ରକୃତ ସେବକ ମନେ କରି ପାରିଲେ ପ୍ରଥମ ତାହାର ଆଭାସ ପାଇଲି। ସେମାନେ ମଧ୍ୟ ମୋତେ ଆଗ୍ରହୀ ମନେକରି ସର୍ବଦା ପାଖେ ପାଖେ ରଖି ନାନା କାର୍ଯ୍ୟରେ ସହଯୋଗୀ କରି କର୍ମର କୌଶଳାଦି ଶିକ୍ଷା ଦେଉଥିଲେ। ଦିନେ ମଠର ମ୍ୟାନେଜର ଓ ଋଷି ବିଦ୍ୟାଳୟର ଅଧ୍ୟାପକ ନିର୍ବାନନ୍ଦ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ସକାଳ ବେଳା ସବୁ ଭାଇଙ୍କୁ ସମସ୍ତ କାମ ଭାଗ ଭାଗ କରିଦେଇ ଦେଖିଲେ ଗୋରୁର ଘାସ କାଟିବା ପାଇଁ ଆଉ କେହି ନାହାନ୍ତି। କୌଣସି ଦ୍ୱିଧାବୋଧ ନ କରି ଅତି ସହଜ ଭାବରେ ସେ ଗୋଟିଏ ନୌକା ନେଇ ଚାଲିଗଲେ ଓ ଯଥା ସମୟରେ 40-50ଟି ଗୋରୁଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଘାସ କାଟି ନେଇ ଆସିଲେ। ଶିକ୍ଷା ଗୌରବ, ପଦମର୍ଯ୍ୟାଦା, ସମ୍ଭ୍ରମର ସ୍ୱାତନ୍ତ୍ର୍ୟ, ରୋଗଜୀର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଦେହର ଅପଟୁତା ଏସବୁ କିଛି ତାଙ୍କୁ ବାଧା ଦେଇ ପାରିଲା ନାହିଁ। ବେଦ ଅଧ୍ୟାପନା ସହିତ ଗୋରୁଙ୍କର ଘାସ କଟା ଯେ ଖାପ ଖାଇବେ ତାହା ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଯୁଗର ମନୁଷ୍ୟମାନଙ୍କ ବିଶ୍ୱାସ ହେବ କି? କ୍ରମେ ଏହି ସବୁ କର୍ମ ଭିତରେ ଦେଇ କେବଳ ଆନନ୍ଦ ନୁହେଁ, ଯେପରି ଗୋଟିଏ ମାଦକତା ମଧ୍ୟ ଉପଲବ୍ଧି କରିବାକୁ ଲାଗିଲି। କାମ କରୁଥିଲେ ଦିନ ଗତ ହେଲେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଯେପରି ଛାଡିବାକୁ ଇଚ୍ଛା ହୁଏ ନାହିଁ। ଦିନେ ଦୁର୍ଗା ପୂଜା ମହାଷ୍ଟମୀ ଦିନ ଉପବାସ କରି ଜଙ୍ଗଲକୁ ଗାଈ ଚରାଇବାକୁ ଗଲି। ଝିପିଝିପି ବର୍ଷା ହେବାକୁ ଲାଗିଲା। ଦେହରେ ଜୋକ ପୋକ ଚଢ଼ିବାକୁ ଲାଗିଲେ। ଜଙ୍ଗଲରେ ଗାଈ ଛାଡ଼ି ଦେଇ ଜୋକ ଭୟରେ ବାଉଁଶ ଉପରେ ବସି ଗୀତ ଗାଇବାକୁ ଲାଗିଲି। ଚତୁର୍ଦିଗରେ ଉତ୍ସବର ବାଦ୍ୟ, ବାଟ ଘାଟରେ ଲୋକଙ୍କର ଆନନ୍ଦ କୋଳାହଳ, ଦେବୀ ମଣ୍ଡପରେ ଦେବୀ ଦର୍ଶନ ଓ ପ୍ରସାଦ ଗ୍ରହଣ ଧୁମଧାମ। ଉତ୍ସବ ଆନନ୍ଦରେ ସମସ୍ତେ ମାତୁଆଲା। ଆଉ ମୁଁ ଏହି ସମୟରେ ନିର୍ଜନ ଜଙ୍ଗଲରେ ଉପବାସୀ ରହି ବୃଷ୍ଟିରେ ଭିଜି ଭିଜି ସକାଳ ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଗାଈ ଚରାଇଲି। ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟାରେ ଘରକୁ ଆସି ସାମାନ୍ୟ ଦୁଗ୍ଧ ପାନ କରି ଉପବାସର ଅନୁକୂଳ ସମାପନାନ୍ତେ ଗୋଟିଏ ପୂଜା ମଣ୍ଡପକୁ ଦେବୀ ଦର୍ଶନ କରିବାକୁ ଗଲି। ଏଠାରେ ଶ୍ୟାମା ସଙ୍ଗୀତ ଗାନ କରି ପ୍ରାୟ ଅର୍ଦ୍ଧରାତ୍ରି ଅତିବାହିତ କଲି ଏବଂ ଅବଶିଷ୍ଟ ରାତ୍ରି ଏକ ନିର୍ଜନ କକ୍ଷରେ ଉଜାଗରରେ କଟାଇଲି। ଆଉ ଥରେ ମଠରେ ଦୁର୍ଗା ସମୟରେ ନଳିତା ଗଛ ବାଡେଇ ଝୋଟ ବାହାର କରୁଥିବା ସମୟରେ ଚିଦାନନ୍ଦ ଭାଇ ଧମକି କହିଲେ, ନାଟ ମନ୍ଦିରରେ ଯାଇ ଫୁଲହାର ଗୁନ୍ଥ, ଯେଉଁ ଦିନର ଯେଉଁ କାମ। ମୁଁ କହିଲି, ପୂର୍ବର କୀର୍ତ୍ତନ ନର୍ତ୍ତନ ପରି ଏବେ ମୁଁ ସବୁ କର୍ମରେ ଆନନ୍ଦ ପାଏ, ସୁତରାଂ ଏ ଝୋଟ ଗୁଡିକ ପଚିଯିବ କାହିଁକି? ସେ କହିଲେ, ଆମ ପାଇଁ କର୍ମ, କର୍ମ ପାଇଁ ଆମେ ନୁହେଁ, ପଚିଯାଏ ତ ଯାଉ। ଯାହାଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଦିନେ ପୋଖରୀ ପାଖରେ ଜଙ୍ଗଲ ପରିଷ୍କାର କରିବାକୁ ଯାଇ ବିରୁଡି ବସା ଦେଖି ଆମେ ଭୟରେ ଫେରିବାକୁ ବସିବାରୁ ସେ କହିଥିଲେ, ଆମେ ବିରୁଡି ତଡ଼ିବା ନା ବିରୁଡି ଆମକୁ ତଡ଼ିବେ? ଏବଂ ଅସଂଖ୍ୟ ବିରୁଡି ଦଂଶନର ଯନ୍ତ୍ରଣା ସହ୍ୟ କରି ମଧ୍ୟ ଜଙ୍ଗଲ କଟା ବଡ ଦା ସାହାଯ୍ୟରେ ଜଙ୍ଗଲ ପରିଷ୍କାର କରି ତେବେ ଛାଡ଼ିଲେ। ଯେ ଏକା 3 ଜଣଙ୍କର ବୋଝ ମୁଣ୍ଡରେ ବୋହି ମୁଁ ଦେହ ନୁହେଁ କହି କହି ସ୍ୱଭାବ, ଯିଏ ଦେହ ନୁହେଁ କହି କହି ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦିଷ୍ଟ ସ୍ଥାନକୁ ଚାଲି ଯାଆନ୍ତି, ଆଗରେ କୌଣସି କାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଦେଖିଲେ ଡେଇଁ ପଡିବା ଯାହାଙ୍କର ସ୍ୱଭାବ, ତାଙ୍କ ମୁହଁରୁ ଏହି ମୂଲ୍ୟବାନ ଝୋଟ ଗୁଡିକ ପଚିଯିବା କଥା ଶୁଣି କିଛି ସମୟ ଆବାକ ହୋଇ ରହିଲି। ଯୁଗ କର୍ମସୁ କୌଶଳ ଗୀତାରୁ ମୁଖସ୍ଥ କରିଥିଲି, ଆଉ ଆଜି ହାତ କଲମରେ ତାହା ଅର୍ଥ ବୁଝିଲି ଏବଂ କର୍ମଯୋଗ ଓ କର୍ମ ବନ୍ଧନ ମଧ୍ୟ ଉପଲବ୍ଧି କଲି। ଯେଉଁ କର୍ମ ଆମ ନିକଟରେ ବନ୍ଧନ, ତାହା ସେମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ବନ୍ଧନ ମୁକ୍ତିର ଉପାୟ ସ୍ୱରୂପ ଯୋଗ। କେବଳ କର୍ମର କୌଶଳ ଦ୍ୱାରା ବନ୍ଧନକୁ ହିଁ ମୁକ୍ତିରେ ପରିଣତ କରାଯାଏ। ଝୋଟ ସଂଗ୍ରହ କରିବାକୁ ଯାଇ ଆମର ଦୃଷ୍ଟି ରହିବ ଏହାର ମୂଲ୍ୟ ପ୍ରତି। ଆଉ ସଂଗ୍ରହ କରିବା କର୍ମଟି ଦ୍ୱାରା କାହାର ବନ୍ଧନ ସୃଷ୍ଟି ହେବ ତ କିଏ ମୁକ୍ତି ଆସ୍ୱାଦନ କରିବେ। ପୂଜା ଅର୍ଚ୍ଚନା ଯାଗଯଜ୍ଞ ବି ବନ୍ଧନ ହୋଇପାରେ, ଅଥଚ ହଳ କରିବା, କାଠ ସଂଗ୍ରହ ଇତ୍ୟାଦି କର୍ମ କରି ମଧ୍ୟ ମୁକ୍ତି ଲାଭ ହୁଏ। ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆଇନ ଦୋଷକୁ ହେଉ ବା ପ୍ରତିକୂଳ କୌଣସି ଯଦି ଯୋଗ ଅନୁଷ୍ଠିତ ହୁଏ, କର୍ତ୍ତାର ଯଦି କର୍ତ୍ତୃତ୍ୱ ଅଭିମାନ ଓ ଫଳକାଂକ୍ଷା ଲେଶମାତ୍ର ନ ରହେ, ତେବେ କିଛି ଯେ ଅସମ୍ଭବ ନାହିଁ ଏହା ମଠର ଭାଇମାନଙ୍କ ପାଖରୁ ଶିଖିପାରିଛି। ମକଦ୍ଦମା ସଂକ୍ରାନ୍ତୀୟ ପରାମର୍ଶ ଚିଦାନନ୍ଦ ଭାଇଙ୍କ ଜୋରହାଟର ଓକିଲ ଅଠବାବୁଙ୍କ ବସାକୁ ଗଲି। ପ୍ରଥମେ ମକଦ୍ଦମା କଥା ପଡିଲେ
ଭାଇ ସେ ରଖିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। ଆପଣ ଫୋନ୍ ଟା ବି ଟିକେ ଗଣ୍ଡଗୋଳ ହଉଛି, ମାନେ କଟୁଛି ମଝିରେ ମଝିରେ।
ଜୟଗୁରୁ ଭାଇ ଶୁଣା ହଉଛି କି? ମାନେ ମତେ ଟିକେ ଡିଷ୍ଟର୍ବାନ୍ସ ଆସୁଛି, ମାନେ
ନାଇଁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଭାଇ ଠିକ ଶୁଭୁଛି। ଅମିତାଙ୍କ କଥା ଟିକେ କଟି ଯାଉଥିଲା।
ଓ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଭାଇ। Continuing Sri Sri Thakura Mahatmya, in which Thakura's disciple Sri Bihari Mohan Sharma is sharing his experiences. Bhakta Bihari mentions how he got letter from the lawyer Mr. Anukul mentioning that Mr. Anukul had got a green signal from Thakura for initiation. Bhakta Bihari was initially very happy receiving this letter, but even thought if Mr. Anukul had any other selfish intention regarding getting the initiation from Thakura. His doubt was soon cleared off when he met Mr. Anukul in person. Then Bhakta Bihari also tells about his son and how he wanted to get his son admitted in the Matha. Even though he was the teacher of his school, he had not provided any education to his 7-year-old son Viren. He also mentioned that even though no education was provided, the boy was very smart and had very good knowledge about the worldly activities and always wanted to visit the Matha. In one such instance, he mentioned that how he had to go to a kirtan to one of his neighbor's house, and his son wanted to accompany him. And his son accompanied him. So when the kirtan started, which was about Lord Krishna and it was describing the form of Lord Krishna, his son Viren suddenly took a stick and gave a pose of Lord Krishna. At that time, it was very surprising for a 7-year-old kid to give such a pose. Even his elder sibling Rohini went to Viren to stop him. With the passion he went to stop him. People were really astonished to see all these. It was very surprising, and it was a sort of miracle for Bhakta Vihari. Then Bhakta Vihari mentions about his meeting with Thakura and how Thakura had mentioned that being jobless would lead to increase in tamas guna, the negative quality of a person. Just some reference, Bhakta Bihari had left his teachership and job and was jobless at that moment. So what Bhakta Bihari inferred from this conversation with Thakura was that he had really done no wrong by leaving teachership, but he was doing wrong by not doing any other work. At that time, he didn't know how to do any other work because he only knew how to do teachership. But still, he tried to do whatever work he was getting, whatever work was assigned to him, just to keep himself busy and to keep away from the tamas guna. He mentions about some work he used to do just to avoid the scarcity in life and the laziness in his life. Some of the activities were like herding the cows, jute cultivation from plants, getting lentils from plants, or fencing the houses, etc. Surprising, he realized he was getting pleasure from all these activities. He was going to the motto and seeing the way how other monks and disciples like Chidananda, Nirvanananda were working without any desires. From them he learned several works and also the trades of doing works. He mentioned an instance where about the learned Nirvananda. One day there was no grass for cows to feed on and there was no one who could get the grass. So Nirvananda himself went to the other side of the river to get grass for around 50 plus cows. Bhakta Vihari realized that no work is low grade work or menial work. If such a learned person could do such a menial work, which is unimaginable in today's world, then everything is. No work is really low work. Bhakta Vihari mentioned that he started to get intoxicated with all these types of work, and that when everyone was busy enjoying and praying in Durga Puja, he used to go and herd the cows in forest during rain. He would enjoy the tedious and strenuous work and would do it in solitude. After returning, he would just drink a cup of milk and would sing bhajan in front of Devi Durga and go back to sleep. Bhakta Vihari mentions about an instance when he was doing jute cultivation. Swami Chidananda asked him to leave the task and make flower there. He questioned that the jute plant would decay if the jute is not taken out soon, and also mentioned that he is enjoying the tedious work, so let him do it. But Swami Chidananda told that we are here, so work is here, and not the other way around, that work is there, so we are there. Bhakta Vihari gives instance of how workaholic Chidananda had been in the past, but then why did he let the jute plant decay? Bhakta Vihari came to know the difference between Karma Yoga and Karma Bandhana then. The work that is like an imprisonment for us is like a freedom to them, the monks. If we care about the monetary value of jute, then it will imprison us. But if we care about the benefit jute will be for Thakura, then it will free us. Sometimes, even if the God worship is not done in the right frame of mind, if we do seva just for completing the seva, it will become tedious work for us. But if we do it with the love and devotion for Thakura, then it will become enjoyable for us. Then Bhakta Vihari mentioned about how he hated the legal. Start put logo there. Wait, okay, na?
ଜୟଗୁରୁ ଆମର ନେକ୍ସଟ ହଉଛି ସୁପ୍ରିୟ ଭୂୟା ଭାଇ ସ୍ମୃତି ଚାୟନ ଭାଇ ରାଉରକେଲା ଶକ୍ତିନଗର ଶାଖା ସଭ୍ୟ ଥିଲେ ଆଉ ଦୀର୍ଘ ଦିନ ଅସୁସ୍ଥତା ପରେ ସେପ୍ଟେମ୍ବର ମାସ 18-19 ରାତିରେ ପଦଯାତ୍ରା କରିକିରି ନେକ୍ସଟ ଲୋକକୁ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ଠାକୁର ନିତ୍ୟର ମୁଖରେ। କାଲି ମୁଁ ଭକ୍ତ ଭାଇ ସାର୍ କଥା ହଉଥିଲି, ମାନେ ଆଇ ୱାଜ୍ ରିଏଲି ଭେରି ପ୍ଲେଜେଣ୍ଟଲି ସରପ୍ରାଇଜ୍ ମୁଁ ଯେ ଭାଇଙ୍କର ଜେଜେ ଆଉ ମୋ ଜେଜେ ଗୋଟିଏ ସଂଘର ସଦସ୍ୟ ଥିଲେ। I just discovered that yesterday. ବିପିନ ଭାଇ କହିଲେ ବିପିନ ଭାଇ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି? ମୁଁ କହିଲି ମୋର କୋଉଠି ନା ସାଲେପୁର ପାଖରେ ମୋର କେନ୍ଦୁପାଟଣା ସଂଘ ସାଲେପୁର କଥା କହୁଛି। ସେ କହିଲେ ଆପଣ ବିପିନ ଭାଇ ଜାଣିଛେ? ମୁଁ ଭଲ କି ଜାଣିଛି। But anyway, so long story short, ଭାଇ ବିପିନ ଭାଇ ଆମର ବହୁତ ଥର ଜାଣିନଥିଲେ ଯେ ତାଙ୍କ ବଡ ପୁଅ ଶୁଣିଥିଲି ମନଟା ଖୁସି ହେଲା, ଦୁଃଖ ମଧ୍ୟ ହେଲା ଯେ ଆଉ ଜଣେ ମାନେ ଭାଇଙ୍କୁ ଆମେ ହରେଇଲୁ। ସ୍ମୃତି କରିବା ଟିକେ ସମୟର ସ୍ୱଳ୍ପତା ଦୃଷ୍ଟିରୁ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଅନୁରୋଧ କରୁଛି 3 ମିନିଟରେ ସାରିବେ। ତେଣୁ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିବା ଜ୍ଞାନ ଭାଇ ପାଖରୁ। ଜ୍ଞାନ ଭାଇ।
ଜୟଗୁରୁ ପ୍ରାଣ ଠାକୁର ଭାଇନା ମାନେ ଆମର ବେଶୀ କିଛି ଦିନ ହେଲା, ମାନେ 10-13 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲା ଆମେ ସୁପ୍ରିୟ ଭାଇଙ୍କ ବଡ ଭାଇ ଚାଲି ଯାଇଥିଲେ କୋଭିଡରେ। ତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଆମେ ସ୍ମୃତି ଚାରଣ କରୁଥିଲେ। ଆଜି କରିବାକୁ ପଡୁଛି, ଭାରି ଦୁଃଖ ଲାଗୁଛି। ଆମେ ଗୋଟିଏ ସଂଘର ଆମର actually neighbors. We live pretty close to Raukla Satyanagara Sangha. In a way, ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ସତ୍ୟନଗର ସଂଘ ପାଖକୁ ଆସିନଥିଲୁ, we are also living in sector 19. ସେମାନଙ୍କର B block ଥିଲା, ଆମର A block. So we have been very close. I know him like my little young brother. He's a bit younger than me, but 8 ବର୍ଷ ଖଣ୍ଡେ ସାନ ହବ। But we kind of grew up together. So after becoming adults, ଘରେ ଆମର ରାଉରକେଲା ସଂଘରେ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ସେବାରେ ଥିଲା, ମେନଲି ସଙ୍ଗୀତ। କବି ମିଶ୍ର ଭାଇ ରିଟାୟାର୍ଡ ହେଇକିରି ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ମୁଭ କରିଗଲା ପରେ so he was the main ସଙ୍ଗୀତ ସେବକ, the only person right now who knows how to play harmonium and sing. So ଏଥରକ ଯୋଉ ଯାଇଥିଲି, everybody in the Sangha remembering him and actually missing him because there is a big part of Sangita Seva is not getting fulfilled in the Sangha. So in addition to doing a lot of different sevas in the Sangha, he also was involved in one very particular seva in Kendra. That is, ଠାକୁର ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆସନ୍ତି ଏଠୁ ସ୍ମୃତି ମନ୍ଦିରରୁ ବାହାରିକିରି ସମ୍ମିଳନୀ କ୍ଷେତ୍ରକୁ ଆସନ୍ତି, ତାପରେ ସମ୍ମିଳନୀ ସରିଗଲା ପରେ ସ୍ମୃତି ମନ୍ଦିର ଫେରିକିରି ଯାଆନ୍ତି। ସେ ଯୋଉ ଶୋଭାଯାତ୍ରାରେ ଠାକୁର ଆସନ୍ତି, ଠାକୁର ଯୋଉ ଗାଡିରେ ଯାଆନ୍ତି, ସେ ଗାଡି ପଛରେ ଗୋଟେ ବ୍ୟାକଅପ୍ ଗାଡି ଥାଏ for long years. So he is the one who provided the backup gadi. He had a business renting out cars, so ta nijo gote car neiki jae, so he would drive behind Thakura without miss. Now Thakura to nijo pakhku neiki janti. When India Italy, I had the opportunity about a couple of hours. Some guy Italy. So the day they arrived, the next day I was leaving. So my sangre kotha heli na mother Piroma. Gote kotha kahile ete kosto kainki tumku dauchanti ठाकुर na seita kontuni kontu kosto to deicho ohira shakti de kurumba प्रार्थना tanko family को so happy substitute.
ଜୟ ଲିନା ମା ଅଛନ୍ତି ତୁମରେ? ଲିନା ମା ନାହାନ୍ତି ମା ବୋଧେ? ଆଚ୍ଛା, ହଉ। ସେ ତାହେଲେ ଆମର କାଲି ନିହାର ଭାଇଙ୍କ କଥା କହୁଥିଲେ। ନିହାର ଭାଇ କହୁଥିଲେ ଯେ ସେ ଗୀତ ପୂର୍ବରୁ କହିବେ, କିନ୍ତୁ ଭାଇ ଗୀତ ବୋଲିବା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଆମେ ଟିକେ ଇଏ କରିବା, ପ୍ରାର୍ଥନା କରିବା। ତ ଆପଣ ଟିକେ କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ତାପରେ ଯିବା ପୂଜା ମାଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ ଭକ୍ତ ଭାଇବାକୁ। ନିହାର ଭାଇ
ଜୟଗୁରୁ ପ୍ରାଣ ଠାକୁର ଭାଇ ମାନେ ଲୁଲୁ ଭାଇଙ୍କୁ ମୁଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ପଢୁଥିଲି ରହିକି ଆଶ୍ରମରେ, ଲୁଲୁ ଭାଇ ମୁନୁ ଭାଇ ଦି ଜଣ। ମୁନୁ ଭାଇ ତ ଦିଲ୍ଲୀରେ ରହୁଥିଲେ, ମଝିରେ ମଝିରେ ଆସିକି ଦେଖା ହଉଥିଲା। ଲୁଲୁ ଭାଇଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ସବୁବେଳେ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ବସି ଆମେ ପୂଜାରେ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ବସୁ। ଆଉ ଲୁଲୁ ଭାଇ ଇଏ କରନ୍ତି, କେମିତି ବଜା ଧାର, ଆଉ ସବୁ କଥା ମନେ ପଡିଯାଉଛି। ଆଉ ବହୁତ ନାହିଁ, ଯେତେବେଳେ ବି ଆମେ ସବୁବେଳେ ବି ଯାଉ ସେଠି ଭାଇଙ୍କ ଘରକୁ, ଆମ ଭାଇଙ୍କ ଘରକୁ, ସୁକାନ୍ତ ଭାଇଙ୍କ ଘରକୁ, ସେଟା ବି ହେଲ୍ପ ହୁଏ। କୌଣସି ବିଷୟରେ ଲୁଲୁ ଭାଇ ଥାନ୍ତି, ତାଙ୍କ ବାଇକରେ ବସିକି ବହୁତ ଆଡେ ବୁଲିଛି ଛୋଟ ଥିଲେ ସେତେବେଳେ। ସବୁ କଥା ମନେ ପଡିଯାଉଛି। ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ ସେ ଗଲେ ମୁନ୍ନା ଭାଇଙ୍କ କଥା ବି ସବୁବେଳେ ମନେ ପଡେ। ତାଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ରିସେଣ୍ଟଲି ଦେଖା ହେଇଥିଲା 2019ରେ ସଙ୍ଗୀତ ସେବା ବି କରିଥିଲି ଦି ଜଣଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ। ସବୁ କଥା ମନେ ପଡିଯାଉଛି। ଠାକୁର ଯାହା ତାଙ୍କର ଇଚ୍ଛା କହିକି
ଜୟଗୁରୁ। ଆଉ କିଏ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ସୂଚନା କରିବା ପାଇଁ? ତାହେଲେ ପୂଜା ମା ନେକ୍ସଟ। ମା ଟିକେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ।
ଜୟଗୁରୁ ଠାକୁର, ସବୁ ଭାଇ ମା ମାନେ, କଣ କହିବି, ନନାଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟଲି କଥା ହିଁ ହେଇନି। ଘରେ ମାନେ ମାରିଆ କଣ ଟିକେ କେବେ ଦେଢଶୁର ମାନଙ୍କ ସହିତ କଥା ହବନି। ସେଟା ବହୁତ କଲି ଯେତେବେଳେ ଏବେ ଯାଇଥିଲି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖିବା ପାଇଁ, ଦେହ ବହୁତ ଖରାପ ଥିଲା। ସବୁବେଳେ ସେ ଯାହା ଚାହାନ୍ତି ସେ ଯେମିତି ଖାଇବା ପାଇଁ ଭଲ ପାଆନ୍ତି, ସବୁବେଳେ ବହୁତ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରିଥିଲି ଯେମିତି ଟିକେ ନନାଙ୍କୁ ଭଲ ଇଏ କରିକି ବହୁତ ରାଗ ଖାଇ ପାରୁନଥିଲେ, ଏଗୁଡା ସବୁ ଥିଲେ, ତାଙ୍କୁ ବହୁତ କାଟୁଥିଲା। ତ ମୁଁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରୁଥିଲି ବହୁତ କିଛି ମାନେ ରେଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ସନ ଅଛି ବୋଲି ମାନେ ଇଚ୍ଛା ସତ୍ତ୍ୱେ ବି କିଛି କରିପାରୁନଥିଲି। ସେଟା ମାନେ ମୋର ବହୁତ ଦୁଃଖ ରହିଯାଇଥିଲା, ମାନେ ରହିଗଲା। କିନ୍ତୁ ମାନେ ଏମିତି ପର୍ସନାଲି ତ ମୁଁ ସବୁବେଳେ ବାହାରେ ରହିକା ମାନେ କେବେ ଏତେ ବହୁତ ମିଶିବାକୁ କେବେ ଇଏ ପାଇନଥିଲି, ମାନେ ପାଇନି କେବେ। କିନ୍ତୁ ବହୁତ ଯାହା ବାହାରୁ ଆଣନ୍ତି ସବୁବେଳେ କୁହନ୍ତି ତାକୁ ଟିକେ ତାକୁ ଦିଅ, ମାନେ କିଛି ବି ଖାଇବା ଜିନିଷ ହେଲେ କି କଣ ସବୁବେଳେ ବହୁତ କେୟାର କରନ୍ତି। ଆଉ ଆମେ ରାଉରକେଲାରେ ପହଞ୍ଚିବା ମାତ୍ରେ ଗାଡି ହଉ ଯାହା ହଉ ସବୁବେଳେ ଆମକୁ ଯାଇକି ମାନେ ପିକଅପ୍ କରିବା, ନେଇକି ଆମକୁ ଟାଇମଲି ଛାଡିବା, ସେଇଟା ବହୁତ କେୟାରିଂ ଥିଲେ ସେଟା। ଆଉ ତାପରେ ସବୁଠୁ ବଡ କଥା ଥିଲା ଯେ ମା ବାବାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଥିଲେ ସେଟା। ମାନେ ଆମେ ବାହାରେ ରହିଲେ ବି କେବେ ବି ହେଲେ ସେଟା ଫିଲ୍ କରିପାରୁନଥିଲୁ କି ମାନେ ନନା ସବୁ ହେଇଯାଉଛି। ତାପରେ ବାବା ମାଙ୍କ ଛଡା ମୋ ବାବା ବୋଉ ବି ବହୁତ ମନ ଦୁଃଖ କଲେ, କାରଣ କି ଇଏ ସବୁବେଳେ ବାହାରେ ରୁହନ୍ତି, ଆମେ ସବୁବେଳେ ହାଇଦ୍ରାବାଦ ନହେଲେ ସବୁବେଳେ ରହନ୍ତି। ତ ବାବା ବୋଉଙ୍କର ବି କିଛି ଦରକାର ପଡିଲେ ନନା ଯାଇକି ସବୁବେଳେ ଛିଡା ହଉଥିଲେ। ଭଉଣୀଙ୍କର ଏନଗେଜମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲା, ଆମର ତ ପୁଅ ନାହିଁ ବାବାଙ୍କର, ତ ଆମେ ଭଉଣୀ ମାନେ ସବୁ ତ କାହା ବାହାଘରରେ କି କାହାର ଏନଗେଜମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲା କି କିଛିରେ ନନା ଯାଉଥିଲେ। ତ ବାବା ବହୁତ ବହୁତ ବନ୍ଧୁ କଲେ। ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନାଥ ସେଇଟା ଗୋଟେ କୋଭିଡ ସମୟ ଥିଲା, ତ ସେଟା ମାନେ ଇଏ ହେଲା, କିନ୍ତୁ ମାନେ ଏତେ କମ ସମୟରେ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଇଏ କରିକି ବାବା ବହୁତ ବହୁତ ମନ କରିଥିଲେ। ତ ସେଟା ଥିଲା।
ମାନେ ତାଙ୍କର ଆର 19 ତାରିଖ ସେପ୍ଟେମ୍ବରରେ ରାତିରେ ଚାଲିଗଲେ। ବର୍ଷେ ହବ ସେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଠିକ ଅଗଷ୍ଟରୁ ତାଙ୍କର କ୍ୟାନ୍ସର ଡିଟେକ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିଲା। ଆଉ ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରୁ ମୂଳରୁ ମାନେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ ମାନେ ଏଠି ପହଞ୍ଚିଥିଲି ହସ୍ପିଟାଲରେ, ଟାଟା ମେମୋରିଆଲ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ, ତାଙ୍କର ସେଠି ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଦିଟା କେମୋ, ତାପରେ ସର୍ଜରୀ ବି ସେଠି ହେଇଥିଲା। ମାନେ ତାଙ୍କର ଭଲରୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ତାଙ୍କର ମାନେ ପୁରା ଯେମିତି ଡିଟେରିଏଟ ହଉଥିଲା ଦେହଟା, ପୁରା ଦେଖିଥିଲି, କାରଣ ମୁଁ 3 ମାସ ତାଙ୍କର ପୁରା ପାଖରେ ରହିକି ଇଏ କରିଥିଲି ସ୍କିଲ୍ ସର୍ଜରୀ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ। ସବୁବେଳେ ରାତିରେ ମାନେ କେମୋ ଦେଲେ ବହୁତ କଷ୍ଟ ବି ହୁଏ। ସବୁବେଳେ ସେ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କୁ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ବସିଥାଏ, ସେପଟେ ଅଫିସ କାମ କରୁଥାଏ, ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ବସିଥାଏ, ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ନାମ ଟିକେ ଇଏ କରୁଥାଏ, ତାଙ୍କୁ ଭଲ ଲାଗିବ। ସବୁବେଳେ ସେ ନାମ ନଉଥିଲେ। ତାପରେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ମୁଁ ଯାଇଥିଲି ଜୁନରେ, ଯାଇକି ଜୁଲାଇରେ ମୁଁ ଯାଇଥିଲୁ ଏ ବର୍ଷ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ସମସ୍ତେ। ଆସିଲା ବେଳକୁ ସେତେବେଳକୁ ତ ତାଙ୍କ ଦେହ, ଡକ୍ଟରଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗେ କଟକରେ କଥା ହେଇଥିଲି, ସେ କହୁଥିଲେ ନାଇଁ ବେଶୀ ଭଲ ନାହାନ୍ତି ବୋଲିକି। ଆଉ ସେ ଆସିଲା ବେଳେ ମତେ କହିଥିଲେ କେଜାଣି କୁନୁ ତୋ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଆଉ ଦେଖା ହେଇପାରିବ କି ନାହିଁ ଜାଣିନି, କିନ୍ତୁ ସେୟା ବି ହେଲା। ଠିକ 2 ମାସ ଖଣ୍ଡେ ହେଇନି ଚାଲିବ, ତାଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଆଉ ବି ଦେଖା ହେଇ ପାରିଲାନି। ମା କିନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ଥିଲା ଯେ ଯୋଉ ଦିନ ଗଲେ ସେ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ତାଙ୍କର ମାନେ ସେ କନସିୟସ ଥିଲେ, ମାନେ କଥା ହେଇପାରୁନଥିଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ସବୁ ବୁଝୁଥିଲେ। ମା ବାବା ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆଇସିୟୁରେ ଯାଉଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ କହୁଥିଲେ ନାମ ନଉଛୁ, କହୁଥିଲେ ହଁ ନାମ ନଉଛି କହୁଥିଲେ। ସେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଦିନ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ବି ସେ କନସିୟସ ଥିଲେ। ଠିକ
आफ्टरनून आड़ को माने ये हो गला तापर को से रेस्पॉन्ड बेसी कर नथले किंतु टिल मॉर्निंग पर्यंत भी से थिले मां सकाळ जाई पचारले नाम नौथु हाँ नाम नौछु बोली की कहले गैप टा पूरण कर हबनी दिना दिने समस्ते ठाकुर पाखु जी भावी सी भलरे जाइछन्ति सेवक से सब सेवा संगीत ठू आरंभ करिकी बहुत निष्ठार कम झारसुगुड़ा सम्मेलन से केबे मिस करंतिनी ठाकुर संगे जीवा आसवा जिते जहाँ देह भल था जहाँ भी से जीवे सब मो पाक शेयर करेंगे वीडियो कॉल करेंगे शेयर करती ठाकुर काम कर सब वर्ष माने गोटे थाए केमती मरण प्रिपेरेसन मत लगे बोधे ये प्रिपेरेसन थिला सी प्रति मुहूर्त जानूले मो बेसी दिन नुहे से बोधे से ज्ञानटा हेल्प कर ठाकुर सब स्मरण करवाटा मु तो भावुची हुए तो बहुत भल जहाँ भी सब कष्टा से भोगरे सरी जाती हुए तो आम मान कष्ट जे आम गैपटा फुलफिल कर सब मन पकड़ ठाकुर पाखे थे एति दृढ़ विश्वास। जय
गुरु भाई आम समस्ते आई नीरव प्रार्थना कर जय गुरु जप करवा निमिष चित्त भाई परपार शांति ठाकुर प्रार्थना करवा गोटे मिनिट। जय गुरु। आरंभ करवा। जय गुरु। जय गुरु। निहार भाई संगीत।
जय गुरु। माया भेड़ी तेरे झूलाई की लुहरे भरी माया भेड़ी तेरे झूलाई की लुहरे छुटाई संसार
उपावही भवे देशा जन्म दुःख माया प्रेमे भीति लाई उपावही भवे देशा जन्म दुःख माया प्रेमे बीती नदी झरा फूल पेट झरी गला हेले तुम पदे कर झरा फूल पेट झरी गला हेले तुम पदे कर गला दे टूटाई संसार गला दे टूटाई संसार देखा दे जेबे जना में हाथ धरी नियम सीधा में देखा देला जेबे जना में हाथ धरी नियम दीप शिखा से तली भी गला हेले तुम साथे दीप शिखा से तली भी गला हेले तुम साथे गला दे टूटाई संसार माया भेड़ी तीरे भूलाई लुहरे भरी लुहरे भरी जय
जय गुरु आमर क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन को जा टे सर्ट रे कही दूची सकाळे प्रार्थनाकारी ये जो प्रार्थनाकारी प्रति दिया तो बहुत लंबा था पढ़ाई पारा आरंभ कर दीटा जिन दरकार जे ज्ञान स्वरूप गुरुदेव लाभ करें प्रेम भक्ति पथरे गुरुंकर कृपा दरकार आकर्षण करने निजर अवस्था दरकार ठाकुर अनेक जगह कहते जे समय आसिले गुरु कृपाटा अनुभव करहब जे आम जो कह जाए जमी माछियार मुहटा वर्षा होची कि माछियार मुहटा तौक रखले माने पानी जाक पड़ोनी गड़ीज आमर अवस्था से ठाकुर आमको अनबरत कृपा कर चली हूँ तो अनुकूल कृपा हो प्रतिकूल कृपा हो आम अनुभव कर कहीं आमर अवस्था से आम अवस्था से अवस्था में पहुंची पारना मनटा को सेम कर पारना से अवस्था नहीं पारना आउ गोटे कथा ठाकुर कहते मैंने जस्ट वांटेड टू से दैट हियर ठाकुर कहते खाली कृपा हम ना माने दैव पुरुषकार दीटा दरकार पुरुषकार चरम कृपा ତେଣୁ ଆମେ ଯଦି କିଛି ନ କରିକି ଖାଲି କହିବା ଠାକୁର କୃପା କର ସାଧାରଣତଃ ଆମର ଭାବ ବିନିମୟରେ ସେ କୁହାଯାଏ ଠାକୁର କୃପା କରନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା ହେଇଯାଉ, ଠାକୁର କୃପା କରନ୍ତୁ ଠାକୁର ପ୍ରାର୍ଥନା କରୁଛୁ ଏଇଟା ହେଇଯାଉ। ଖାଲି ପ୍ରାର୍ଥନା କଲେ ହବନି, ତା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଆମର ବି କର୍ତ୍ତବ୍ୟ ରହିଛି, ଆମର ବି କର୍ମ ରହିଛି, ଆମର ମାନେ ସେଇଭଳିଆ ଯୋଗ୍ୟତା ଦରକାର, ନହେଲେ ତାଙ୍କର ଅପାତ୍ରରେ କୃପା ହେଇଯିବ। ସେ କଥା ମନକୁ ଆସୁଥିଲା, ଆସୁଛି ଯେ ଆମେ ଯଦି ସେଇଭଳିଆ ଯୋଗ୍ୟତା ଅର୍ଜନ ନ କରିବା, ଖାଲି କହିବା କୃପା କର ତାପରେ ଜ୍ଞାନୀ ଗୁରୁ କହିଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ସେ କେବଳ ଦୟାମୟ ନୁହନ୍ତି, ସେ ନ୍ୟାୟବାନ ମଧ୍ୟ। ସେଇଟାକୁ ଆମେ ଟିକେ ମନେ ସବୁବେଳେ ରଖିଦେବା ଯେ ଆମେ କହୁଛୁ ଯେ ବିନା କାରଣ କୃପା କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ଅହେତୁକ କୃପା। ମୋ ମତରେ ଅହେତୁକ ଜିନିଷ ନାହିଁ, ତାକୁ ଅଲଗା ଜାଗାରେ କହିଛନ୍ତି, ବୋଧେ ଶିଶୁ ଭୂଷଣ କୋଉଠି କହିଛନ୍ତି। ଯୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ ଆମେ କୃପା ପାଉଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କର କାରଣ ରହିଛି, ହୁଏତ ଆମେ ଜାଣିପାରୁନାହିଁ କଣ କାରଣ ହେଲା ବୋଲି, କିନ୍ତୁ ଅହେତୁକ ଜିନିଷ କିଛି ନାହିଁ, ଅହେତୁକ କିଛି ନାହିଁ। ତେଣୁ ଆମେ କିଛି ହୁଏତ ପୂର୍ବ କିଛି ରହିଛି ଯାହାପରେ ସେ ଯୋଗ୍ୟତା ଅର୍ଜନ କରିଛନ୍ତି, ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ସେ କୃପାଟା ପାଇଛନ୍ତି। ଏତିକି ମୁଁ ବନ୍ଦ କରୁଛି, କାରଣ ଏଇଟା ବହୁତ ଲମ୍ବା ଚାପ୍ଟରଟା, ଅଧା ପଢିଲେ ଅଧା ବି ହେଇନି ବୋଧେ। ଜଷ୍ଟ वी हैव 3 minutes left, ଯଦି କାହାର କିଛି କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଅଛି ପଚାରନ୍ତୁ।
ଜୟଗୁରୁ ଭାଇ, ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ଭୈରବ ମାଙ୍କ ବିଷୟରେ ଟିକେ ପଚାରିବି। ଭାଇ, ମା ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ସବୁ କିଛି ତ୍ୟାଗ କରିଥିଲେ, ପୁରା ସମର୍ପଣ ଭାବ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଥିଲା, କିନ୍ତୁ ମାଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ ଛୋଟ ଭୁଲ ପାଇଁ ଠାକୁର ତାଙ୍କୁ ତ୍ୟାଗ କରିକି ପୁରୀ ପଳେଇ ଆସିଲେ। ଆଉ ଶେଷ ଜୀବନରେ ମା କେତେ ଦୁଃଖ କେତେ କଷ୍ଟ ସହିଲେ, ମୁଁ ସେଇଟା ବୁଝିପାରିନି ଭାଇ। ମାନେ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ମା ସବୁ କିଛି କଲେ, କିନ୍ତୁ ଠାକୁର ତାଙ୍କୁ ଏତେ କଷ୍ଟ ଏତେ ଦୁଃଖ କାହିଁକି ଦେଲେ, ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ମାନେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଭାଇ।
ମୁଁ ଯାହା ମନେ ବିଚାର କରି ଭାବିଛି ସେଇଟା ବିଷୟ ପଢା ହଉନି, ଖାଲି ଆମେ ଆମ ନିଜର ମାନେ ଭୈରବ ମାଙ୍କ ଦେହରେ ଜଗତ ଜନନୀ ରହିଥିଲେ, ରହିକି ଠାକୁର ସେବା କରୁଥିଲେ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା, 8 ବର୍ଷ କାଳ ତାଙ୍କ
ସେଇଟା ହିଁ ସୂଚେଇ ଦଉଛି ଯେ ଭୈରବ ମା କୋଉ ସ୍ତରକୁ ଯାଇପାରିଥିଲେ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
ସାଧାରଣ ସେବିକା ମାନେ ସେବକ ମାନେ ସେଠୁ ଯାଇପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି। ଯାହାଙ୍କର ଦେହ ଆଶ୍ରୟ କରି ସ୍ୱୟଂ ଜଗଜ୍ଜନନୀ ଆସି ଗୁରୁଙ୍କର ସେବା କରିବେ, ତାଙ୍କର ଦେହଟା କିଭଳି ଭାବରେ ଗଢା, ତାଙ୍କ ଦେହ ମନ ପ୍ରାଣ ସେଇଟାକୁ ଆମର ଇମାଜିନ୍ ବାହାରେ। ଏଇଟାକୁ ଲୀଳା ମଞ୍ଜରୀ, ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ କନେକ୍ସନ କରୁଛି ଏଥିରେ, ଲୀଳା ମଞ୍ଜରୀରେ ନାରାୟଣ ମା ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି, ମାନେ ବିକଜ ଇଟ୍ ମ୍ୟାଚେସ୍ ଭେରି ୱେଲ୍। ଉଦ୍ଧବ ପଚାରୁଛନ୍ତି ଶ୍ରୀକୃଷ୍ଣଙ୍କୁ, ତୁମେ କାହିଁକି ରାଧାଙ୍କୁ ଏତେ କଷ୍ଟ ଦେଲ? ଶ୍ରୀକୃଷ୍ଣ ତାର ମାନେ ବହୁତ ମାନେ ବୋଲେ ମିଶେଇକି କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା କରୁଛନ୍ତି, କିନ୍ତୁ ଉଦ୍ଧବ ତାକୁ ମାନେ ଇନସିଷ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ହଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି, ତାଙ୍କର ଭୁଲ ହେଲା, ରାଧାଙ୍କର କଣ ଭୁଲ ଥିଲା? ଶେଷରେ ଫାଇନାଲ ଉତ୍ତର ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ନାରାୟଣ ମା ଲୀଳା ମଞ୍ଜରୀରେ ଯେ କେବଳ ରାଧା ହିଁ ସେଭଳିଆ ବିରହ ସରିବା ପାଇଁ ଯୋଗ୍ୟା, ସେଭଳିଆ ବିରହ ସରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆଉ କାହାରି ଅବସ୍ଥା ନାହିଁ, ମାନେ କାହାରି ସେଭଳିଆ ଯୋଗ୍ୟତା ନାହିଁ। ତେଣୁ ରାଧାକୁ ନ ଦେଇ କାହାକୁ ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତି? ରାଧା ମୋ ନିଜ ଲୋକ, ତାରି ଦ୍ଵାରା ମୁଁ ଜଗତକୁ ଦେଖେଇବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଥିଲି ଯେ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କୁ ପାଇବାକୁ ହେଲେ ଜଣକୁ କୋଉ ସ୍ତରକୁ ଯିବାକୁ ପଡିବ। ମୁଁ ସେ କଥା କହୁଛି, ଆମେ ଖାଲି କହୁଛୁ ଠାକୁର କୃପା କରିଦେବେ, ଆମର ଯୋଗ୍ୟତା ଅଛି? ସମସ୍ତେ ନିଜକୁ ଟିକେ ଚିନ୍ତା କରନ୍ତୁ, ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଶ୍ରୀକୃଷ୍ଣ ଉତ୍ତର ସେଇଆ ହଉଛି ଯେ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କୁ ପାଇବାକୁ ହେଲେ କୋଉ ଅବସ୍ଥାକୁ ଯିବାକୁ ପଡେ, ସେଇଟା କେବଳ ରାଧା ହିଁ ଦେଖିବା ପାଇଁ ଯୋଗ୍ୟ ଥିଲା। କାରଣ ରାଧା ମୋ ନିଜର ଅଂଶ, ମୋର ଲାଗିନି ଶକ୍ତି। ତାହା ଛଡା ରଜ୍ୟରେ କଣ ଯେ ସାରା ସଂସାରରେ କାହାରି ସେଭଳିଆ ଯୋଗ୍ୟତା ନଥିଲା ଯିଏକି ସେ ସ୍ତରକୁ ଯାଇପାରିଥାନ୍ତା। ତ ସେ ଦୃଷ୍ଟିରୁ ଆମେ ଯଦି ଚିନ୍ତା କରିବା, କେବଳ ଭୈରବ ମାଙ୍କର ସେଭଳିଆ ଯୋଗ୍ୟତା ଥିଲା। ଭୈରବ ମାଙ୍କ ଛଡା ଜଗଜ୍ଜନନୀକୁ ନିଜ ଦେହରେ ରଖିକିରି, ଜଗଜ୍ଜନନୀ ଯୋଉ ଦେହରେ ଆବିର୍ଭାବ ହେଇକି ଠାକୁର ସେବା କରିବେ, ସେଭଳି ଯୋଗ୍ୟତା କାହାର ଅଛି? ଏଇଟା ମୁଁ ସେ ଯୋଉ ଏଇଟାକୁ ମୁଁ ଏଇଟା ମାନେ ମୋ ମନରେ ଏଇଟା ଆଲୋଚନା କରିକିରି ମାନେ ମୁଁ ଚିନ୍ତାରେ ପହଞ୍ଚିଛି। ଯଦି ଜ୍ଞାନ ଭାଇଙ୍କର କିଛି ଆଉ ଥାଏ ସେ ମେ ବି ନେକ୍ସଟ ଟାଇମ୍ ତାଙ୍କ ପାରି ସେ କହିଦେବେ। କିନ୍ତୁ ହଁ ଆମେ ରହିବା ଏଠି ଗୋଟେ ଆମେ ଯିବା ୱାଇଏ ସେସନକୁ ଶ୍ରେୟାସୀ
ଜୟ ମାସି ଗୁରୁଜି ଭୁଲନାରେ मन मासी गुरु की भूलना संसार धन संसार धन मीछ रे मनाहाती मासी गुरुजी भूलना मुखे भज गुरुनाम पूरीवरे मनस्काम मुखे भज गुरुनाम पूरीवरे मनस्काम तुतिव भव कामना रे मनहाती माती गुरु की भूलना रे गला बेले प्राण पक्षी गुरु दे का साखी गला बेले प्राण पक्षी गुरु दे का साखी से का परी रखी करुणा भावना रे मन हाथी मासी गुरु की भी भूलना रे गुरु दत्त बीज मंत्र चित्त चिंता विरत गुरु दत्त बीज मंत्र चित्ते चिंता विरत पूरी बार मनोरथ अंधारे तू उड़ना रे मन हाथी मासी गुरु की भूलना रे संसार धन संपत्ति मीछ छलना रे मन हाथी मासी गुरु की भूलना मन हाथी मासी गुरु की भूलना रे।
Jai Guru Natwins, this is Bhakti. I'll be conducting the YA session for today. We'll start off with attendance, and then Tracy, you can explain the meaning of the song you just sang. Aditi? Jai Guru. Jai Guru. Adyasha? Jai Guru. Jai Guru. Aishi?
Jai Guru. Saraswati.
Jai Guru. Anhik?
जय गुरु
Jai Guru. Ansh? Jai Guru. Anshu? Jeet?
Jai Guru aji jeet nahi.
Okay. Jai Guru. Aran? Arush? Jamu? Jai Guru. Divyam? Jai Guru. Timmy?
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Jagrat? Naitik?
Jai Guru Ma.
Jai Guru. Pratisha?
Jai Guru Ma.
Jai Guru. Pratish?
Jai Guru Ma.
Jai Guru. Sanvi?
Jai Guru Ma.
Jai Guru. Saraswat?
Jai Guru Ma.
Jai Guru. Sarthak? Bobby?
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Shilpi? Shreya?
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Shreyasi?
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Jimmy?
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Simran?
Jai Guru Ma.
Jai Guru. Srija?
Jai Guru Ma.
Jai Guru. Suhani?
Jai Guru Ma Saraswati.
Okay, Jai Guru. Yukta?
Jai Guru Ma.
Jai Guru. So that was attendance. Was anyone, did I miss anyone? Okay. In that case, Shreyasi, can you explain the meaning of the song you just sang?
Jai Guru, yes. The meaning of the song is that in our lives, we're always thinking about something, and we never take a moment to stop and rest and think about what truly matters. In remembering Thakur's name and singing and praying to him, we can bring ourselves to a small stop, our mind can focus, and be peaceful. We also shouldn't get too attached to worldly things because they are temporary and not the ultimate truth. If we chant Thakur's name, we can get closer to him, and we can be freed from these temporary attachments. And when we leave this mortal body, our Guru will be the only one who will stay with us and guide us through our immortal journey. We don't need to be worried, for he will always be there with us. We just have to chant his name, recite his mantra, and trust him, and he will pull us out of distractions and darkness. Thank you.
Jai Guru. Thanks for explaining the meaning. Yeah, it's important to remember our mantra, Thakura, and not get too entangled with the worldly matters and keep focus on what's really important. So tomorrow is a very important Hindu festival. Can anyone share what holiday is tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Diwali.
Yeah, that's right. Who is this?
Jagra and Patricia.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Pratisha. Yeah, tomorrow is Diwali, and Diwali is the festival of lights. So as you all know, this is a very big and popular festival. And this festival Diwali occurs on a new moon day in the Hindu month of Kartika. And so that means Diwali, we usually celebrate it in October or November. And one interesting thing is that Diwali is celebrated 20 or 21 days after Dussehra. And we talked about Dussehra earlier this month. So Diwali is a huge cultural event that is celebrated in many different ways in India and all around the world. A symbolic theme of Diwali that we'll be talking about today is a spiritual victory of light over darkness, good over evil, and knowledge over ignorance. So today in our session, YA session, we'll be talking about the background about Diwali, how it's celebrated, and the symbolic significance of light. So to expand more on the background of Diwali, Pratish will be sharing some research with us of why Diwali is celebrated. Pratish, you can go ahead when you're ready.
Jyoti, ma'am, 1 second. Jagrati is here and she's crying.
Okay, I'll mark Jagrati as present. Jagrati.
Yes, Jagrati.
Thank you.
Jagar, thank you for giving me this opportunity to share information with our field. Diwali is a festival celebrated by millions of people all over the world. This festival is celebrated for many reasons, including the Hindu year start. As one of the most popular celebrations, Diwali symbolizes good winning over evil, or light illuminating and extinguishing the darkness. Depending on the location, the origin and the story of Diwali are different, but they all have the same meaning. One of the main beliefs comes from northern India is when Lord Rama, Sita and Lakshman returned to Ayodhya after defeating Ravana, which most of us already know about. When coming back to the kingdom, there was a pathway outlined with diyas. Since most of us only learned about this story of Lord Rama, I got to know about another origin story, which is of Krishna and Narakasura. There are many versions of the story, but here's one of them. There was once an Asura, a being that opposes the Devas, called Hiranyakasha, who took Mother Earth into the ocean. Lord Vishnu took the form of a boar called Varaha. He fought with the Asura and defeated him with apparent ease. The one thing that formed was a bead of sweat that touched Mother Earth. From this came a young warrior whose name was Narakasura. Mother Earth took a liking to her son and convinced Lord Varaha to make Narakasura invincible and to give one of his tusks to use in great danger. Lord Varaha also told Narakasura to uphold Dharma and use his powers for good. Centuries passed to a time when people and demons got great power but pushed aside Dharma and replaced the Adharma. Narakasura became more powerful, but he had been influenced by the others and became greedy for more power. He caused trouble everywhere until finally Lord Vishnu had to intervene. At that time, Lord Vishnu was the avatar, Lord Krishna, and was with one of his wives named Satyabhama. Both of them went together to Narakasura's fortress called Pragjotishapura. They defeated many demons until Narakasura came to fight. Lord Krishna and Narakasura fought for a long time until one day Narakasura used the tusk Varaha gave him and hit Krishna in the chest. Krishna fell unconscious while Satyabhama fought in his place. Eventually Krishna got up, but when he did, Narakasura stopped in surprise. Only Varaha could not be killed by his tusk, meaning that Lord Krishna was Lord Varaha, his father. His father's words came back to his mind about using his powers for good and upholding Dharma. He accepted his failure as Lord Krishna uses Sudarshan Chakra to kill him. As Narakasura died, he put his hands together as salutation to his father. At this sight, Satyabhama rushed towards him. She was none other than Budhi, or Mother Earth born again. In Narakasura's dying moments, he saw the sun break the horizon, and this light extinguished the darkness inside him, and he died peacefully. That day is celebrated as Diwali, when light emerges from the darkness. For me and many others, this is a day to start anew, one where we can get rid of something bad and put in something good. A day when we can have fun, be happy, and have joy, putting diyas outside, having fireworks, and distributing sweets. Diwali is one of the days that represent good will always overrule and be better than bad. Thank you.
Thank you, Pratish, for giving us a few of the reasons why Diwali is celebrated with the story of Rama and the in-depth story about Krishna defeating Narakasura. So yeah, the reasons why Diwali is celebrated differ depending on different regions in India and the different traditions. Like in Eastern India, there's Kali Puja, which worships goddess Kali. In northern part of India, it celebrates the return of Rama, Lakshman, and Sita back to Ayodhya after they defeated Ravana. In South India, it's also marking how Krishna defeated the demon Narakasura, which Pratish just elaborated on. And marking when Lakshmi and Vishnu got married, or observing it as the birthday of goddess Lakshmi. And one of the biggest widespread custom is lighting diyas, which are small lamps filled with oil, to invite the presence and auspiciousness. So there's 5 days of Diwali, and each day has its significance. The first day is known as Dhanteras, which is the worship of wealth. And on this day, Goddess Lakshmi is worshipped, and there's a custom typically to purchase something precious. And this is when people clean and decorate their homes. So for this year, this day was yesterday, on Saturday. And then the second day of Diwali is called Choti Diwali or Naraka Chaturdasi, and this is a time to decorate homes and have rangoli. And that is a colorful arrangement of sand powders. So that's the second day. The third day is the main Diwali festival, and on the main day of Diwali, people worship Goddess Lakshmi, and in order to get blessed with good fortune. And people celebrate with diyas, candles, electric lights, and fireworks, and people exchange gifts and sweets. And the fourth day is known as Govardhan Puja or Anakut, and this is observed to honor the victory of Lord Krishna over Lord Indra, when Lord Krishna saved the people of Gokul from the wrath of Lord Indra by lifting the Govardhan mountain. So in order to commemorate this, devotees prepare foods in large quantities and offer it to deities as a mountain of food to show thanks and devotion. And the last day of this festival is a celebration of the special bond that exists between siblings. And some people mark this as when Krishna arrived back to his sister Subhadra's place after defeating the demon Narakasura. And Subhadra welcomed him back with a tilak on his forehead. So that would be, that's the last day of Diwali celebrations. So we covered a lot about the the 5 days of celebrations. Does anyone have any questions on what we've talked about so far?
Thank you, Ma. This is Finland. My question was, in the third day of Diwali, as you said, we pray to Goddess Lakshmi. But why do we have to pray to Goddess Lakshmi? And even though she has nothing to do with the story of Ram and Sita, Kekuru?
Jai Guru. So yeah, that's a good question. So there's a lot of stories behind the background of Diwali, and one of them is like some people celebrate it as Goddess Lakshmi's birthday. So that's another story to think about. And also, Goddess Lakshmi is a goddess of wealth and fortune, and during this time, people want to invite that into their homes. So it's always that's one reason to worship her. Did that answer your question?
Thank you, Maya.
Okay. That's a good question. Does anyone have any other questions? Okay. So let's do a quick recap. Aditi, what are some reasons why Diwali is celebrated?
Jai Guru, Diwali is celebrated to tell people that good always rules over evil, and it's also celebrated to bring families together and pray. Jai Guru.
Yep, those are the two main reasons. Like in the stories we talked about today, good is defeating evil in both ways, and this is a time for everyone to connect with their families and celebrate and have fun. So yeah, great answer, Aditi. So Diwali has this festival has two common names. One is Diwali, another is Deepavali. And Deepavali means a row or series of lights, and comes from two Sanskrit words, Deepa, which refers to light, and Avali, which means a row or continuous line. So that's how the name of the festival gets put together. So we'll also be talking a little bit about the significance of light today, since Diwali is a festival of lights. Light is one of the oldest and most meaningful symbols, and it's found in cultures and religions all around the world. And in Hinduism, light has a special significance, especially during this Diwali time. So Gemma will be sharing with us a little bit about her perspective on the significance of light in prayer. When you're ready, Gemma, you can get started.
As you all know, Diwali is this Monday, October 24th. It is one of India's biggest and most important holidays of the year. It is known as the Festival of Lights that celebrates the triumph of light over darkness, good over evil, and the human ability to overcome it. Light itself is one of the oldest and most meaningful symbols found in religions worldwide. In Hinduism, light has a special significance, especially during Diwali, or the Festival of Lights, when the triumph of light over darkness is celebrated with lamps and fireworks. On Diwali, people light millions of diyas, which hold a deep significance and are symbolic of our journey to enlightenment. We use the lighting of the lamp in pujas, festivals, and ceremonies, even beyond Diwali. Diya is essential to Hinduism because it signifies purity, goodness, and good luck. In some places, it is also called jyoti. There is a deeper significance to the diya. The oil represents the dirt in the human mind, such as greed and jealousy. The conch in the diya represents the soul, and the diya is light when the oil is burned by the wick. Hence, lighting the diya signifies that one needs to get rid of the selfish and materialistic thoughts that we've also discussed in our past evaluations. There are 5 pieces of the lamp usually that denote the 5 qualities of mind: affection, intelligence, resoluteness, patience, and caution. It is believed that the lighting of the lamp will improve all these qualities of the mind and create awareness in an individual for his or her spiritual evolution. As Catholic devotees, we even light a diya twice a day, in the morning and evening, as part of prayer. In the Shrotra Bandhana, we also talk about praying for the light of knowledge and the removal of darkness coming from ignorance. As we can see, there is light all around us, and it can be present even in our Thakura pujas. The lighting of the lamp symbolizes the victory of good over evil, inviting prosperity and success, retaining positivity, new beginnings, remembrance of God, and even being environmentally conscious. Thank you.
Jayu, thanks, Shamu, for covering all the aspects of how light is symbolically and literally important for us in our day-to-day lives and in our path in spirituality. So yeah, there's a lot of significance of light, as just putting it simply, light removes the darkness of ignorance. And so there's a lot of symbolism when we light, when we turn on the light a diya, and how we get rid of our bad qualities and characteristics like greed and jealousy and ignorance, and invite prosperity and the light of knowledge. Does anyone have any questions about what Gemma was talking about with the significance of light? Okay. One thing Gemma mentioned was that in our Sutta Mandana we have a prayer in which we praise Guru for removing the darkness of our ignorance. Saraswat, do you remember what prayer this was? Which stanza this was?
No, I'm not sure.
If I say the first word, would you be able to, do you want a hint?
JV, yes, please.
The first word of the stanza is ajnana.
Is it in the Bhavasagra, JV?
Not in Bhavasagra, the next one. So it starts with ajnana timirandhasya Jnananjana Sarakya Chakshirun Nritam Jana Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. So the full meaning of this verse in our Sutta Mandana means the living being in this universe is engulfed by illusion. His eyes are covered with the darkness of ignorance, and hence he wanders around like a blind person. The Guru provides the ointment of knowledge in his eyes and opens his mind to the ocean of knowledge and consciousness. And we salute that Guru that does that. So it's one of the main things is that we don't know everything, and that's something Thakura, our Guru, will guide us towards in how we learn things, how we progress, and how we deepen ourselves spiritually. And speaking of Thakura, when Thakura lived in Nyarchokuttura and Puri, he celebrated Diwali with his devotees there. And initially, during that time, there was a year when they didn't have electricity in Nyarchokuttura, so they decorated they decorated during Diwali with a lot of diyas. And later on, bhaktas, they bought a generator so that they could use string lights to decorate and illuminate the whole place. And that still continued throughout the years, even today. So let's talk a little bit about how we personally celebrate Diwali. Bobby, how do you like to celebrate Diwali?
Joy Guru, usually we go outside and light sparklers, and we have diyas as well, candles, and we light those and spend time outside with the family. Joy Guru.
Nice, nice. Let's see. Saraswat, what is your favorite part about Diwali?
Yeah, I feel like the favorite part of Diwali is where we set off the fireworks, we light the lamps.
Okay, that's nice. Next, I want to let's ask Jimmy. How do you like to celebrate Diwali, or what is your favorite part?
Jaguru, is my favorite part of Diwali is to do the sparklers, and but how I like to celebrate it is going to puja and celebrating Diwali itself. Jaguru.
Jaguru, nice. Let's see who else. Shreyasi, how do you like to celebrate Diwali?
Jaguru, at home we light fireworks and diyas, we do rangoli, my mom makes food, and we just spend lots of time together. Jaguru.
Yeah, that's nice. Thanks for sharing. Let's see. Jamu, out of the background stories of about why Diwali is celebrated, which one do you like the best?
Jaguru, I like the story about why we celebrate Diwali, like how we overcame the good over evil. Jaguru.
Yeah, it's always good to commemorate that. Jagat, what is your favorite part about Diwali?
If we celebrate the good over evil and the evilness gets defeated.
Mhm. Yeah, that's nice. So next, let's hear from Shimran. What is your favorite Diwali story?
My favorite story was the Ramayana story. About goodness. Ram came back and goodness over evil.
That's nice. That's nice. And let's hear Yukta. What is the importance of light in this festival?
Jaguru, the importance of light is how pretty much we get rid of all our bad traits and try to replace them with better ones. So how the light it shows what's in the darkness, Jaguru.
Yeah, that's right. The light will illuminate the what's in the darkness, and it will show us the correct path forward. So yeah, that's important. I think why? What are some other reasons why light is significant for us?
Light's kind of significant to us because when we wake up in the morning, the sunlight, that's kind of wakes us up, it's like a start to the day.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah, so we begin our days with the rays of the sun rising in the sunrise, and that kind of also symbolizes hope, something new is going to happen. It has positive aspects from that, and so yeah, the day the reason why we're awake during the daytime and do our work in the day is because there's light. So that's really important to think about. So yeah, great answer. And let's ask Ansh, why is light important to you?
Jaguru, for me, light's important because it kind of demonstrates how light can, even if it's from a small point, it can really spread out and kind of make everything feel better and look better. Jaguru.
light has the capacity to show us the path and make things look better. So yeah, that's a great answer. Thanks for sharing, Ansh. Next, let's hear from Srija. Why is light important in Diwali?
JK, light is important in Diwali because then you can it scares away dark, and then you can see brighter, you can see things and it's brighter for you, and it also keeps evil away because evil significance darkness. JK.
Yeah, that's a good way of, that metaphor is really good of comparing the two. Nicely said. Let's hear from Suhani. What is your favorite part about Diwali? Suhani? Okay, then. Pratisha, do you want to share what you like about celebrating Diwali?
This year I tried something new about celebrating Diwali. I bought some plain clay diyas and tried to paint them, which was really fun. They weren't perfect like the pretty ones that you can get in the shops, but it was quite fun making them, so I really enjoyed that today. Deidre.
That's nice. It's cool that you're making these on your own. Sometimes it's fun to do, even if you can buy something, it's also fun to do it yourself. So that's nice to hear. Thanks for sharing. Now let's hear from Tanvi. What do you like about Diwali?
Jai-Guru, I like lighting up diyas like usual and spending time with family, but also wearing new clothes and preparing and eating good new foods. Jai-Guru.
Yeah, that's something I like too. I think a common way to celebrate is to wear new clothes and have lots of really good food. So I think that's fun for everyone. Yeah, that's good to hear. Thanks, Tanvi. Does anyone else want to add anything about what they like about Diwali? Is there anyone I can call on?
This is Simran. On this Diwali, our grandparents came, and so we're gonna have fun with them, and we got a lot of fireworks to do with our grandparents.
Jaded. That's great. Yeah, it's always we've been talking about how this is a time to spend with family, and it's great that you were able to spend this holiday with your grandparents. So yeah, that's awesome. Aditi, what is the significance of Diwali to you?
Jagger, to me, Diwali is about spending time with my family and doing fireworks. Jagger.
Nice. And let's see, Timmy, would you like to share anything about Diwali?
What?
What do you like about Diwali, Timmy?
I like the sparklers.
Okay, that's nice. Let's see. And Aishi, what do you like about Diwali?
Jagger, I like doing the fireworks and praying. Jagger.
Yeah, you do. That's good to hear. That's awesome. So yeah, we all have different reasons for why we'd like to celebrate Diwali and different ways to celebrate. Mm-hmm. Yes?
Jacob wants to say something.
Okay, go ahead, Jacob.
We can also go pray to the Holy River, which is located in ancient India.
Oh, that's also great. Thanks for sharing, Jagat. Yeah, we all have different things that we like about Diwali, different things we do to celebrate. I'm glad to hear from everyone who is here today about what they like about Diwali and what they celebrate, and also how we place importance on the significance of light and how that illuminates our path spiritually and in our lives every day. So it's good to hear from everyone. And I will end our Y session today with, and I think Bhavanima is next by Aditi. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru, today is my Bhavanima Seva. This summer, I was happy that I got to go to Samarani after a long time. I really enjoyed getting to see everyone again. I am in 8th grade now, and I've been looking up to Chakra more whenever I feel stressed or worried about anything. In Y session, I have been learning a lot of things when the Gita is being discussed. One thing that stood out to me was the lesson of detaching yourself from everything so that you can complete your duties without worrying about the outcome. Applying this to my own life has helped me become happier. I pray to Thakura to guide me on the right path. Jai Guru.
जय गुरु प्राणराध्य गुरुदेव मोर आज भाव विनिमय पाड़ी अच्छी या भीतर तो माने आज गोटे दिन जोटा कि आमर यूएस आसवा गोटे वर्ष है आर वर्ष आम अक्टोबर 26 रे आसलु एठिकी किंतु गोटे माने इनसीडेंट शेयर करने चाहूँगी माने बैक इन 2017 यही आसन मंदिर अक्टोबर मसरे बसिक आम आसन मंदिर कथबार्ता होतुलु एमती जोटी कि माने कथबार्ता हला माने केमती कौन ये होउछि एठी अश्विन भाई गोटे सजेस्ट करथिले जे माने गोटे एठी घर किनिया पई भड़ा घर रहउथुलु तेनो कहले एठी आसन मंदिर अछ ठाकुरंठु अनुमति नै जा आ घर खोजिया भाई आपण गोटे ये करंतु स्टार्ट करंतु तेनो माने ठाकुर अनुमति नहीं गोटे घर खोजा आरंभ करूँ 2017 रे 17 अक्टोबर मास को 2018 फेब्रुआरी बेल को माने घर आम निज घर किणी से रहा स्टार्ट करूँ किंतु माने से ऑफिस रे बहुत प्रॉब्लम स्टार्ट होता माने से प्रेशर बहुत इमेंस होता 1 ईयर पर आम फाइनाली हमर वीजा जो एक्सटेंशन है इंडिया जावाक पड़ता आमको तेणु से माने प्राय ठाकुर को माने सब से गोटे क्वेश्चन मन रे आसे जे माने कहीं आम ये कलु माने घरटा को कहीं किनलु जदि हमर फाइनाली इंडिया बैक जीवार थिला से आम चेष्टा भी करूँ घरटा को माने बिक्री करने घर बिक्री भी हो पार नाला तेणु इंडिया रहीकि एठिकार माने लोन पे करवा इट वाज क्वाइट टफ तेणु से क्वेश्चन टा सबुदिन आसे सबुदिन ठाकुर पूजा कला मन रो आसे माने या पछर उद्देश्य कौन थिला माने जदि जीवार थिला तो जीवार थिला तेणु माने फाइनाली घरटा हमर रेंट लगी जाइथिला हमें सेठी रहिलु रहिला परे डॉक्यूमेंटेशन सब स्टार्ट हेतिला माने किंतु सेतबेले ठाकुर माने से जो विश्वासटा सेटा धीरे धीरे आसीबा स्टार्ट हेतिला जे नहीं माने किछ तो गोटे थिबो उद्देश्य जोथि पई कि माने ठाकुर एसबु जिंस करैछंती माने डॉक्यूमेंटेशन जतबेले स्टार्ट हैला माने फाइनल स्टेज रे थिला सेतबेले कोविड आसीगला कोविड आसला पर सब ऑफिस बंद हे जाइथिला तेनु माने डॉक्यूमेंटेशन हेई पालन जेतु ऑफिस किछि खोला नथिला माने हमको अटर्नी गोटे ऑप्शन देइथिला जे हमको एठु नॉर्थ कैरोलिना छाड़ी मेरीलैंड जीवाक पड़िबो जेतु सेठी गोटे आईबीएम ऑफिस माने ओपन थिला हमर माने सेतु ओपन होवार थिला जोरा कि हमर इच्छा नथिला जे माने नॉर्थ कैरोलिना छाड़ी के जीवा पई तेणु अटर्नी से गोटे क्वेश्चन पचार तुम नॉर्थ कैरोलिना रे किसी आसेट अच्छी जोटा कि आम देखई पारू जे तुम से कम कर बोली तेणु मुझे कहली हाँ गोटे घर अच्छी माने माने नॉर्थ कैरोलिना रे सेटा को चाहिए पकई पारे तेणु माने कोविड समय बोली सी सेटा को माने वर्क फ्रॉम होम देखले मोर नॉर्थ कैरोलिना घर आ जोथि कि मु माने रिटर्न करि पारली एठिकी नले माने बर्तमान सुधा भी हुए तो मु माने इंडिया रे थांती आ माने सेही जिनस रे मु कंटिन्यू करथांती तेणु से जो माने विश्वासटा ठाकुर ऊपर आसवा आरंभ होता से विश्वासटा बहुत दृढ़ हो गला जे माने सेतबेले हुए तो कौन परिस्थिति थाउ कि ठाकुर जो लीला करथांतु कि जहाँ भी माने आमे देखिलु जहाँ ये कलु ता पछरे निश्चित भाव किसी गोटे उद्देश्य थिला माने हुए तो 3-4 वर्ष हो जाई पारे किंतु से उद्देश्यटा थिला से उद्देश्यटा माने ठाकुर को एटलिस्ट माने जणा थिला जे किछि हबार अछि भविष्यत रे आ जोथि पई कि एतिकी जिंस सब करा हला तेणु माने सेटा ठाकुर पाखे एतिकी माने कहबी जे एटलिस्ट मैं से विश्वासटा सब बेल कि माने रही था सेटा केबे खंडित न हो से आशीर्वाद ठाकुर सब आम उपर बजाय रखी था ये कही रही। जय गुरु।
जय गुरु। प्राणर ठाकुर भक्त भाई मैंने आज मोर आउ भाईंकर प्रथम करके अमेरिका सारस्वत संघ रे परिचय पत्र नेला परे प्रथम पाली आमे चेष्टा करथुलु जेंती कार्तिक पूर्णमी समय रे पाल्टा मिल बोली किंतु हेई पारलानी। आज पालीटा को आसवा आगु आर सप्ताह मु मनरे भाविकी जाइथिली पालीटा भाईंकर मोर प्रथम पाली हैला बोधे आमे दी जण आउ संजीत भाई की थिबे आउ केही नथिबे कई मनरे थिला किंतु कहली जहाँ ठाकुर तो पाली देइचंती ठाकुरंगर कौन थिबो कौन भाभी थिबे एमती करकी काली मध्य राति रे से भाबिली गेली पाल्टा नेली ठाकुर कहवा हिसाब रे भक्त मध्य मते देखिया भाई मान मध्य ही मते देखिया चेष्टा करियो जिते भाई आ माँ मैंने प्रसाद पाइबे ता माने मु माने मते लगे कि हाँ ठाकुर ही प्रसाद पाउचंती सब रूप रे से भाविकी जिते प्रथम अधिवेशन पर प्रसादटा सरीला मन मन बसिकी ठाकुर को भाविकी प्रसादटा पाउची कि आमे मात्र 4 जण ही जा हेई पारला प्रथम पाल्टा थिला किंतु ठाकुर दयारु टीना माँ भाई तांको पिला छुआ सहित धरिकी आसी पहुँचिले तापरकू पर देवी भाई और माँ सी आसिकी पहुँचिले अमिता भाई को भौणी टीना माँ देखिकी से भाविली प्राणर ठाकुर माने भक्त मनरे प्रति समय रे यदि निष्ठार सह खाली विश्वासर सह निष्ठा रही से सबू जिनस को जगी चाहिए सबू जिनस केमती से जिनसटार सी निजे बाट कढ़े दौरान आमे खाली निस्वार्थ मनरे खाली सेवा को खाली कंसंट्रेशन टा खाली देदेले बाकी जिनस को से टेक केयर कर नौछंती कहीकि रही। जय
प्राणाध्य ठाकुर आज आमर आज आमर पाली द्वितीय पाली द्वितीय सरीवा को जाउछि आपण को यापर जयगुरु नाम कीर्तन सहित आसन बंद करा हबो तापरे आपण को भोग निवेदनटा करिवो एटा थिबा भक्त भाई और माँ मान को तापरे प्रसाद पई अनुरोध करूछु। इबे हमर संध्या पूजाटा 6:30 रे हबो आ विशु भाई से पूजाटा करिवे ठीक है रहउछि। जय गुरु।
Jai Guru. I am Kishan Thakur, Bhai's Mass, and all young aspirants to the next Sangha Puja on October 30th. Jai Guru.
जय गुरु। जय गुरु। हॉस्पिटल अच्छे ना हॉस्पिटल अच्छ भाई भाई आज्ञा आज्ञा मुझे करदे घर ठाकुर अच्छी तो हॉस्पिटल कौन करदे। जय गुरु। जय गुरु। प्राण ठाकुर आमर आसंता पूजार पाड़िया हेले आद्यासा त्रिनाथ भाई पृथ्वी भाई आप जानते त्रिनाथ भाई हॉस्पिटल अच्छा माँ पाखे पु पाखे आउ पृथ्वी भाई देह असुस्थ से संघ तरफ क्षमा प्रार्थना करने सहित तरफ निमंत्रण करुच्ची आसंता पूजा आपण उपस्थित हाँ समस्त सेवक सेविका मान सेवा ग्रहण करेंगे एवं आपणकर अमीय वाणी शुणाई हमको कृतार्थ एवं उद्बोधित करेंगे। जय गुरु। मोर प्रिय Bhai Ma Mane and your young aspirants. For the next Sangha Puja, I invite you all on behalf of Trinate Bhai and Pritesh Bhai and request you to join on time. Joy Guru. And perform sevas given to you. Joy Guru.
ଜୟ ଗୁରୁ ପ୍ରାଣ ଠାକୁର। ଆଜି ମୋର ଭାଇଙ୍କର ଆଉ ଅଦିତି ମାଙ୍କର ପାଳି ଥିଲା। ମୁଁ ରନ୍ଧନ ସେବାରେ ଥିଲି। ଆଉ ଠାକୁରେ ଆଜି ମୋ ଦ୍ୱାରା ଭାଇଙ୍କ ଦ୍ୱାରା ଆଉ ଅଦିତି ଆଉ ଆଶ୍ରମରେ ଥିବା ସବୁ ଭାଇ ଆଉ ମା ମାନଙ୍କ ଦ୍ୱାରା ଯଦି ସେବାରେ କୌଣସି ତ୍ରୁଟି ହେଇଯାଇଛି ତା ପାଇଁ କ୍ଷମା ଦେବ ପ୍ରାର୍ଥନା କରୁଛି।
जय गुरु। चाराना जुगाला देवेरा दुर्लभतवा चाराना जुगाला कीदी पूजिबामी कियाछि शम्भोलो देव कीदी पूजिबामी कियाछि शम्भोलो देह धन जन तुम्हारी सकल देह धन जन तुम्हारी सकल जहान करिया कर जीवन सफल देव ग्रहण करिया कर जीवन सफल चराचर विश्व सकली तुम्हार चराचर विश्व सकली तुम्हार कि धन तुम्हारे देव किया छियामार देव कि धन तुम्हारे देव किया छियामार कि दिया पूजिब तुम्हारी देही नामी कि दिए पूजिब तुम्हारी देही नामी जे धने पूजिब तुम्हार ते धन तुमी देव जे धने पूजिब तुम्हार से धन तुमी और किछु नहीं चाय निवेदन और किछु नहीं चाय निवेदन जन्मे जन्मे रूपे दाओ दर्शन देव जन्मे जन्मे रूपे दाओ दर्शन जय गुरु जय गुरु जय गुरु जय 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 गुरु जय गुरु जय জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু, জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু
জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয়, জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় जय गुरु जय गुरु जय गुरु जय गुरु जय गुरु जय गुरु जय जय श्री गुरु महाराज जय जय गुरु जय गुरु जय गुरु।
से माँ प्रश्न जो आम जोगमाया माँ कथा प्रश्न पचारे कि अंजनी पचार ना किए पचार प्रश्नटा
जयगुरु भाई हाँ भाई मु पचार
हाँ हाँ से माँ आप सेकेंड प्रश्नटा उत्तर दे पारे आरंभ करदेली मैंने सर्टे कहीदे आप प्रथम प्रश्न है कहीं माँ कष्ट भोग कले सेकेंड प्रश्न छात्र हाँ छोटिया अपराध त्याग दे पड़े तार गोटे कथा देखु ठाकुर सेटा को उपलक्ष करी छाड़ी पलि आसिले आज आम सौभाग्य गछ छाड़े आसी ओडिशा रही जहाँफल कि जमी मार मिश्र साहब द्रौपदी वस्त्र हरण को उपलक्ष कर कौरव पांडव महासमर आरंभ है जहाँफल कि पांडव कौन जयलाभ कले पृथ्वी रे धर्म राज्यर प्रतिष्ठा है सेमती उपलक्ष कर ठाकुर आसिक ओडिशा रे निगम परिवार प्रतिष्ठा कले पॉजिटिव साइड तो आमर सौभाग्य होगा कि दुर्भाग्य होगा मत मत अंकेवाचन समस्त है गोटे शिक्षा मिलूँ आमको कि गुरु पाखे अपराध कले माने आम कि शास्ति मिल पाए माँ छोटिया अपराध करदे मैंने ठाकुर ठाकुर गोटे स्टेटमेंट हूँ भगवान विषय ठाकुर कहते जी से निर्दय भाव में शासन दंड परिचालना करती स्टेटमेंट निर्दय भाव में शासन दंड परिचालना करती ठाकुर निजे कर देखईदे गोटे छोटिया अपराध को जमी शासन कले आम कहना था से शिक्षा मिलूँ गुरु पाखे जमी अपराध न हुए आम के अपराध न हुए सेटा हम सब मन रखा कथा मेरी ज्ञान भाई कैन डिस्कस मोर नेक्स्ट टाइम मोटे आउ गोटे कथा कहना चाहूँगी गोटे अनाउंसमेंट जे आप जानी तो जे आम गोटे अच्छी प्रवासी आंचलिक संघ अच्छी जोटा कि भारत भितर कि ओडिशा बाहर जो संघ गुड़ाक धरतु दिल्ली है बम्बे है कोलकाता है हैदराबाद चेन्नई पुणे इत्यादि सॉरी से गोटे आनुआल माने उत्सव कर नवेम्बर 2 सैटरडे बोले इत्यादि इत्यादि से व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप अच्छी जो कि ज्ञान भाई मो विषय भाई आई थिंक भक्त भाई गोटे अच्छे सुकृत भाई अच्छा अजित भाई गोटे अच्छा से कहते जो आम भर जो जॉइन कर चाहूँ व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप रे आमको जनइले आम ना दे पारू इधर विश्वजित भाई को लिखु ना मत लिखु से प्रवासी आंचलिक संघर व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप इनक्लूड हाँ चाहते कि जस्ट वन क्लारिफिकेशन दिया से क्लारिफिकेशन यह अमेरिका संघ प्रवासी आंचलिक संघर अंतर्भुक्त नुहे जस्ट टू मेक इट क्लियर वी डू नॉट बिलोंग टू द आंचलिक प्रवासी संघ ये कहूँ गोटे प्रपोजल आसीला से परिचालन कमिटी डिस्कसन कलु आम देखलु डज नॉट हेल्प अस एनी वे रादर नो आम भर गोटे आउ बैरियर सृष्टि बैरियर मैंने कौन कि केंद्र संघ तले है प्रवासी प्रवासी तले है अमेरिका ताने आमको माने प्रवासी संघर माने इंस्ट्रक्शन अनुसार चलिया पड़ो सो रादर वी वुड बी डायरेक्टली गोइंग बाय केंद्र निर्देश दैन प्रवासी संघ निर्देश ये केतटा जिन चिंता कर कलु ना मैंने अमेरिका संघ विल बी सेपरेट किंतु यार जो कथा हूँ कौन जी व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप रे आप इंडिविजुअल से जॉइन कर चाहूँगी लेट अस नो सो दैट यू कैन माने खबर पाई पारे छड़ा जो एनुअल फंक्शन हम इत्यादि इत्यादि आप पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे इधर लेट मी नो और लेट विषय नो तो आम आप नाटा कवर करदेव जय
जय गुरु आ गोटे अनाउंसमेंट होची हमर काली तला आसंता काली होची दीपावली अमावस्या ता पर दिन केते जगह रे माने सूर्य पराग अछि ओडिसा रे विशेषता अछि किंतु नॉर्थ अमेरिका रे हमर एपटे नाही एठी विजिबल नुह तेणु आम मान को किसी पालन करिया नाही तो मंगलवार दिन जो सूर्य पराग लुनार इक्लिप्स आमर किसी एठी नाही सोलार इक्लिप्स आमर किसी नाही एठी यूएस रे जस्ट वांटेड टू अनाउंस किंतु आमर अच्छी लूनार इक्लिप्स जोटा आसुची हमर कार्तिक पूर्णिमा की पूजा नवेम्बर मासरे सेतुक आसुची से समय आसुची मंगलवार दिन जोटा कि इम्पैक्ट करिवो हमकु सोमवार संध्या हमर जो प्लान करा जायछि कार्तिक पूर्णिमा पूजा से समय रे सेडा तार जो 9 घंटा पूर्व जोड़ा सब बंद हुए देवनीति सब करा जाए सेटा सब सोमवार दिन संध्याळु सेटा माने ये अप्लाई करा जाउछि 6:45 रु हमको विचार करिया पड़ियो केतले हमें को समय करबा कार्तिक पूर्णिमा विशेष पूजा को सो विल अनाउंस इट नो प्रीटी सून जय गुरु
भाई जमा जय गुरु भाई लंडन रे समति किछ अछि काली पे
लंडन रे मोटा अछि ओटा लिंक drikpanchang.com म आपन पठेबी आपन लंडन लोकेशन देबे से लोकेशन कहबो म आपन लोकेशन पठेबी हला या पर
भाई से जदी ग्रुप रे जदी शेयर कर देते किछ सुविधा होंदा
हां त लिंक हम पठेबी तुन आपन को एरिया रो जगहटा देले से जगह रे कहबो अछि ना नै को समय स्टार्ट को समय एंड जदी थाए
आज्ञा भाई दिए कहबे
हां आंसर से पठे देबी हां जय गुरु
आज्ञा जय गुरु
ओके सो वी विल गो टू अटेंडेंस जय गुरु अजित भाई
जय गुरु भाई
जय गुरु अमिताभ भाई
जय गुरु भाई
जय गुरु पद्मिनी मां
हां बसना
ओके जय गुरु तापरे अंजना मां
भाई जय गुरु
अनुप भाई
जय गुरु
श्वेता मां
जय गुरु भाई
अश्विनी भाई
जय गुरु
संगमित्रा मां
जय गुरु भाई
बरदा भाई
जय गुरु
सोनिया मां
जय गुरु भाई
विजय भाई
जय गुरु भाई
विनय भाई
जय गुरु भाई
और मां बसनाथ ओके विश्वजीत बेहरा भाई
जय गुरु
तापरे विश्वरंजन भाई जय गुरु लिपिका मां ओके लिपिका ब्रज भाई जय गुरु रश्मि पंडा मां थे जय गुरु वृंदावन भाई वृंदावन भाई
जय गुरु भाई एक्चुअली जने बैकग्राउंड नॉइज छोली केतरा वॉइस आपन सुबुनी मा कहिला आपन सुबिला नै
हां जय गुरु पंडा मा जय गुरु पद्मा मा
जय गुरु भाई
चिन्मयी दास मा
भाई जय गुरु
देवाशीष भाई
जय
गुरु देवी प्रसाद दास भाई अछंती सोनालिया समाइटी अछंती आसन मंदिर दीपक भाई देवी सामल भाई जय गुरु स्निग्धा मां
जय
गुरु दीप्ति मां
जय गुरु भाई
गुरुदास भाई
जय गुरु
ज्ञान भाई जय गुरु शिवानी द्विवेदी मां तापरे स्वाति मां जय गुरु ईश्वर भाई
जय गुरु
प्रज्ञा मां
जय गुरु भाई
किशोर भाई
जय गुरु
वंदिता मां जय गुरु लिप्सिता मां
जय गुरु
महेश भाई
जय गुरु
रश्मि चौधरी मां
जय गुरु
मानस भाई
जय गुरु
प्रज्ञा मां
जय गुरु
मोनालिसा मां निहार भाई
जय गुरु
अर्पिता मां
जय गुरु
पल्लविता मां
जय गुरु
प्रभाकर भाई
जय
गुरु स्मिता भाई मां
जय गुरु
प्रवीर भाई मधुमा ये अच्छे आसन मंदिर रे प्रद्युन भाई प्रणवेश भाई
जय गुरु
पृथ्वीराज भाई इप्सिता मां रवि भाई
जय गुरु भाई।
जय गुरु। गीता माँ
माँ बसना।
जय गुरु। रमा भाई
जय गुरु भाई।
जय गुरु। कल्पना माँ
माँ बसना।
जय गुरु। जय गुरु। संदीप भाई
जय गुरु भाई। भाई सेकेंड सेशन रे बसि ना सेकेंड पूजा
माँ। जय गुरु माँ। संजीत भाई ठाकुर भोग दौरान। सार्थक भाई
जय गुरु।
जय गुरु। कलई माँ
जय गुरु भाई।
जय गुरु। सुभाषिष भाई
भाई जय गुरु।
जय गुरु। शिवानी महांती माँ बनलता माँ अच्छा। सोनाली माँ
जय गुरु भाई।
जय गुरु। सौम्य भाई
जय गुरु।
जय गुरु। अमृता माँ
जय गुरु भाई।
जय गुरु। सुब्रत भाई
जय गुरु भाई।
जय गुरु। सुश्री माँ
भाई जय गुरु।
जय गुरु। सुधांशु शर्मा भाई सुधांशु बड़ा माँ
जय गुरु भाई।
जय गुरु। सुधासिनी पंडा माँ
जय गुरु भाई।
जय गुरु। सुकांत भाई
जय गुरु भाई।
जय गुरु। सुप्रिय भाई सुप्रिय माँ
माँ बसना।
माँ जय गुरु। तापरे सुप्रीत भाई
जय गुरु भाई।
जय गुरु। सस्मिता माँ
भाई
जय गुरु। सूर्यकांत भाई सुकन्या माँ शुभेंदु भाई तापर स्वप्नेश्वर भाई
जय गुरु भाई।
जय गुरु। ओके माँ जय गुरु। तापरे तारिणी भाई
जय गुरु भाई।
जय गुरु। आराधना माँ
जय गुरु भाई।
जय गुरु। ठाकुर प्रसाद भाई ओके। त्रिनाथ भाई प्रेमदा माँ से नथिबे
जय गुरु भाई।
हाँ अछंत भाई जय गुरु। जय गुरु।
जय गुरु भाई।
अमा जय गुरु। ओके। उषा माँ
जय गुरु भाई।
जय गुरु।